Or do you play Skyrim?
Nope, I don't play Skyrim. Why would I play Skyrim? I play real video games. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the continuation, the finale, actually, of the Goblin Adventures. I am not the GM, but I'm still fixing the windows, so you get to live with me being the GM for a second. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give Mevis 300 levels. I think that's a good number. Round number.
Cheating in D&D.
Look, I actually knew someone who used to cheat his dice all the time. And he would get really, legitimately embarrassed when called on it. Because he wasn't really doing it out of malice, per se, if that makes any sense. He was doing it because his dice sucked. And he would get frustrated at his dice, and so he would say, 7, or that's it, sorry. The opposite of 7, like a 17. Instead of the actual roll he got, which was a 7. And we called him on it, and he was just like, screw it, I'm just going to be up here in the GM slot. I don't even care. Today's adventure. So, Darth Tyron, you're the Sreji. The Sreji has come back from his repair cycle. He was out there trying to fix the Samoflange, which was breaking in the lower right corner, and he was just like, oh, God, this stupid friggin' thing. He finally fixed it. It's like, hey, dude, you missed the adventure. I had whatever Third's character's name is run us through more of the goblin thing. We've been talking about doing that goblin adventure. It was great. We ended up killing this ogre and a lot of pigs and a dog, if you can believe it.
And an owlbear.
And an owlbear. Yeah, that also happened. We nearly died multiple times, but that's okay. I actually thought that was going to be a TPK.
Characters say, please tell me someone was actually recording this for posterity.
Yeah.
Of course. We're doing it on the deck.
I pointed at Laura's character and I'm like, and he got turned into a juice box.
That's true. I did. Yeah, so I had these giant mosquito things. You've never heard of mosquitoes, of course, so let me explain what a mosquito is to you. Explain. So these giant mosquito things just latched onto me, right? Like 3 of them, I think it was.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they drained my health to this. I was legitimately at 6 health. It was fun.
It's funny. I'm sad I missed it.
And then I came over,
But
breathed fire
work
on
comes
him, and
first,
saved him.
Oh yeah, work. We appreciate it, and we'll get to bonus for you. Don't worry. But we want to get you in on this session, if you don't mind playing your same character.
Oh, sure. I'll be the alchemist again.
Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and let the I keep wanting to say Sclavi, the Lamia here, whose name has never been revealed. His name's Third.
Ted.
I'm going to let Ted go ahead and GM here. If you want to take it up, Mr. Ted. Let me hang on. Let me punch in the scenario. I hear you've been doing something with it, right? And this map pops up. Whoop! I showed too much. Sorry. And then the fog of war comes back up. So all you see now is the truffle field. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and take it, Ted. Sorry about that. That's all right.
All right. So, last time, the story of the Goblin Heroes continues. As a background, not too long ago, this group of goblins from the Licktoad tribe found themselves in a bit of a pickle. They originally intended to find some fireworks and engage in some good goblin fun, but they instead ended up facing one of the marsh's scariest inhabitants, Vorka, the cannibalistic goblin druid. They killed her, and upon returning from the ordeal, they were treated like heroes and given grand titles and important positions in the Licktoad tribe. But then one day, tragedy struck. While they were out, a group of adventurers came by and destroyed and slaughtered the entire tribe. During this time, Mogmurch was lost.
No, he was slaughtered too, remember?
Well, thought slaughtered.
He was just laying there with the bodies. Why were you laying... Mogmurch, why were you laying with the bodies?
Where else does one
I
sleep?
was sleeping.
You were...
He was tired and wanted to take a nap.
Did you come back to the bodies and take a nap? Or what? Like this...
I woke up and I was surrounded by bodies.
Oh, okay.
You had already left. I was like, wait, what I miss?
Yeah.
Come in just a little bit.
No, Savacom. Just gonna chop that off right now. No. Unless I've already approved it. Thank you for the info.
These goblins left without a tribe. They had to find a new place to live. And they came to the Bird Cruncher tribe, which was far, far, far away, about half a mile down the road. That group was experiencing their own troubles with a lack of chieftains and some fire-breathing pigs and an ogre. They were sent off to deal with this, and after dealing with it, they came back and were anointed the chieftains of the Bird Cruncher tribe. And the Bird Crunchers so far have adored their new chieftains, and they have also feared them. There's only one goblin among the tribe who is smart enough to act as an advisor to these mighty rulers. Wise Mummy Sprattleharsh. Although it turns out she actually wasn't that wise after all, and she disappeared one evening after she went out to deal with a harpy who was scaring the rest of the tribe, and she never came back. Some Bird Cruncher goblins still claim they can hear a harpy song punctuated with the wise mommy screams on some nights. It's romantic. But, you being wise and powerful chieftains, you aren't worried. However, you just think it's probably just a wind whistling through the trees, as it normally is. Goblins spook easily. So, for you, the whole chieftain thing was very exciting at first. You had a tribe of minions who just fawn over your every whim, and they bring you whatever you need. But after about a month, it starts to get really boring. You have to stay at home all the time. You have to sometimes do counting. You have to be big and mean so the other tribes don't bother them, but then you don't have to get to go and beat them up. Make sure all the goblins have enough to eat. You have to organize raids that you don't even get to go on. You have to settle arguments about exactly whose jar of leeches was stolen and eaten. And it seems like this is starting to be a lot more trouble than it's worth. And
Why we
you
agreed to this
really
again?
need something fun to do. You
Why
need an adventure.
Why did we agree to this?
It was actually my idea, but so what I'm going to do, if I can, I would like to roll charisma right now to lie. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a 19 total. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was all, I can never think your character's name, Tyra. Hang on, I've got all the characters right now. I'm just going to scroll up a minute. Dog Munch? No, that's
Mogmer.
Mogmerch. Right next to each other. It doesn't make any sense. That's why it doesn't stick in my head. Like Dog Munch. That's right. That Dog Muncher, sure. What the hell is a Mogmerch? Do you sell Mogs? Is that what this is? It's transmogs? You just, hey, I've got a lightsaber that's got a black core and a pink outline. Anybody taking it? No? Okay. But regardless, Mogmerch. I rolled an 19, excuse me. Mogmerch over there. I actually rolled a 16, but I have +3. Mogmerch, he had this great idea. He said we should all be the chieftains and be boring and dumb, and he hates your smell.
The Mogmerch, you wandered into the tribe, and this is literally the first thing that happened.
It's just, first thing you hear is me. I'm actually trying to come up with a blame figure, and I notice you, and that's when I do it.
So.
That's when I drop it.
Can
I'm sorry, what I miss?
Can I counter? Just what? Wait.
No, you can try to roll against me. Like it's contested at that point. You got to beat a 19.
That'd be wisdom, right?
Charisma.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
charisma.
Charisma. Shoot. I got a
You did big bad
7.
charisma Goliath.
Nope, I go along with it.
Okay.
Mogmarch was it? Yeah.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. He didn't even participate.
How could you do this to us, Mogbuch? Listen, come here, Mogbuch, come here. I'll let it go if you do whatever the GM tells us we're about to do, okay?
So there's something that you as chieftains notice immediately. You notice a scheming circle among some of the bird crunchers.
Mogbuch, you see that over there? Shit.
Yeah.
I want you to
This usually
infiltrate
means
that.
something either really brilliant or a lot of trouble.
Go infiltrate that right now.
Possibly both.
Yes, possibly both.
Probably both. Yeah.
Infiltrate.
Yeah, get over there. Figure out what you're scheming. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't even, you're the new goblin, so they just bring you in immediately.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yes, no rolls or nothing. That's actually exactly what I was going for, too.
So they said, all right, so the chieftains are getting really bored, and we've seen this before. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to give them, all right, what should we give them? We're going to give them a feast. Okay, give them a feast. And we'll give them a bunch of games, the things that make them feel heroic again, make them feel adventurous. So they'll stay as our chieftains, not wander off and go do something else, because I don't want to be a chieftain. It looks boring.
This is actually the sweetest damn thing I've ever seen goblins do.
I was gonna say, can we have this as our political system in real life? I don't want to be in charge. Quick, take care of the leaders, so they do the boring crap.
Give them something fun to do.
Someone raises their hand, and someone says, "I don't know what you're doing." He says, "Oh, I want to talk." Oh, okay. And they point at another goblin with this like dwarven helmet on, and he says, "So I know this legend of the Green Goblin King. It's a really, really good one. It makes you feel really, really adventurous and heroic when you hear it. So I'll sell that." The other goblin says, "I think that's a terrible idea, but it's the only one we've got so far, so we'll do that."
No, I step in right now and say, no, that's not a good idea. Trust me, I know these guys. What they're missing right now is, I guarantee it, the actual adventure. Hearing stories is not going to do anything other than make them miss it even more.
One of the other goblins goes, "Well, how about this? We'll put on some activities that recreate their adventures, so they get to relive their adventures again."
Redundancy also kind of sort of limits the enjoyment value.
Oh, and I mean, there's the obvious thing. We could tell them there's a bunch of humans that need to go be killed, and they'll probably die, but it'll be adventurous.
And all of our trophies are just lining the walls as they speak.
One of the
It's
other goblins
pretty
says,
much
"I can bake them a cake, a truffle cake."
We do like truffle cakes.
Go ahead and go ahead and bake them the cake, and I don't think that will be remiss to a feast either. But is there really nothing else around? Like, yes, I know them, but I've missed a lot. What have they managed to do around here lately?
Well, they tell us to go grab food from humans that aren't going to fight back. They tell us to go burn things. I don't actually recall a whole bunch of stuff that's really fighty, to be honest. Things are pretty locked down, and that's really boring.
So what you're saying is it's actually also pretty boring for you too.
Yeah, it is kind of boring. This is running like a well-oiled machine, which sucks.
We're too good.
We are apparently really good chieftains. Who knew?
Hmm.
I can't take credit for that. My int is junk. I'm a charisma guy. Or girl.
How about this? Another little goblin speaks up and says, "Well, what if we send a scouting party out? We'll go find some trouble. I mean, there's a human town about a mile north that's probably all filled with all sorts of things that you can fight and be adventurous with and die heroically. We could go and stir up some trouble there, maybe bring it back, or we could find some place they could go, and in the meantime, we can try and keep them appeased here. That way they don't just go off and wander into the woods and leave us alone. Because I don't want to be chieftain."
Can I say that we should just be wandering off out of the woods like right now? We have to agree with that as a group, but what do you think? Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think, Guido?
Where are we going? What?
Who cares?
Okay.
Just get the frick out of Dodge.
I heard there's humans that way.
Yeah. Just go look for some trouble.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm going to be looking for something in the swamp.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Appease my appetite.
Maybe you found something and you want us to go that direction, so you lie to us, saying, "Hey, there's something over there." But your charisma's crap, so you roll badly on your lie, but we don't care.
Yeah, it's
So
something.
we just go along with it.
Ooh, no. Okay.
Wow.
So I have found something that is truly foul.
Okay.
I know you guys don't like it.
Okay.
I'm going to try and convince you that it's something that you would like. It's not foul.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm trying to trick you.
You got it. Trick us. We're ready.
So that's a 17.
So I got a 23. but-
18, actually. It's an 18. Deception.
So I'm going to listen and be like, ah. And what I'm going to do, because I immediately see through the lie, is I'm going to be like, he's right. That sounds really fancy. And I'm going to give him, I'm going to assist him, having seen through his lie. So now it's a 20 for you.
Wow.
I got a 17.
I
I
have an-
believe every word.
Yeah, I got an 18, so I'm believing everything.
I could never get a 20 if I tried. My charisma is -1.
We should go right now. Let's get going. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff. Get
And
your
my
weird
horse will
inventory that I don't
follow.
remember everyone's weird inventory, but everyone has weird
Going.
inventory.
I speak to the group. Wait, where are they going?
Go here. You go stop them. Tell them we got an adventure coming for them. We'll try and think of something.
In comes Ron Weasley.
Okay,
I give.
but
There we go.
I'll try.
Um,
Tell them there's a big monster coming. We need them here. Big monster, only them can defeat. But first, we got to feed them.
Oh, okay.
We'll build
try to catch
statue.
up to
Yes, we'll
them.
build statue for them too.
Oh, ooh, statue. Good.
Go tell them before they leave, please.
As we're actively leaving.
Yeah, so I run over them. Guys, hey, guys, stop.
What? What's up? What?
Here, listen. I just talked with them, right, what you said, right? And what they're saying is they want to build a statue, and they want to give us feast, and they want to go and find trouble, bring it back here for us to handle.
Ooh, I do like
Ooh.
trouble and feasts.
yes.
But we still need to get something good for Dog Bunch.
Can we do it at the same time?
Ooh, that's a good idea. We'll get
I'm
food.
Dog Munch.
Who's Dog
Sure.
Munch?
Siren. That's me.
Oh, you're Dog Munch. Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. That sounds too.
Yes, you're Mog Merch and you're Dog Munch. You see why I keep having issues here?
Yeah. Now I get it. Now I get it.
If we're
Anyways.
gonna have funny things on
Sorry,
our
Guido.
head, I have a bowl.
Oh, perfect. We've got a bowl and a shark. What else do you
Is this-
got? I see a Yoda in the background. That might do. I don't know if you can hear me now.
Oh god.
Um,
Only one part of my head can hold it.
yeah, I'm actually sitting pretty still to keep Blue on my head here. She's what long, I guess, enough to balance. I can kind of wiggle her a little bit like this.
It's like a really, really ill-fitting crown. It's so funny. It's a salsa
I should
ball.
probably stop doing it. She's gonna fall off. I don't think I could get actual dive on me.
Whoa.
Plus, dive is currently holding up wave, so I can't do that. Okay, so we need to go get trouble, and get a statue, and get food for Dog Munch. So we do all this in one thing.
we go get trouble, and they go get trouble.
Ooh, we get double trouble.
Double trouble.
Yes. Once more, we will reveal ourselves to the humans. I'm trying really hard not to do a Palpatine accent. It's harder to do than you think. Okay. I've got it. And I reach down. I pull off a half-dead eel, which I stepped on like a day ago. So, okay, here, this will tide you over for now, Dog Bunch. Let's. Oh god, that's so gross. It's okay, Bandana.
He just
Think
slurped up
about it.
like a noodle.
Oh, that's even worse. Ah.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna savor it.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Have you ever seen or played Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically? Because in that game you can eat snakes, and the way he does it is hysterical. He'll take the snake and he'll be like, really exaggerated, just dig into it. Like, no.
As someone who has
No,
eaten
no, no,
snake
no, no, no,
before,
no, 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 no.
don't do that. You'll
And yeah,
get
he
rid
just
of-
he goes to town on the things. It's hysterical to watch. He'll do it for like a minute if you let him. Whoa, losing blue.
So one of the goblins from the huddle circle, they break and they start scattering off into the distance. A few of them hit trees and fall over.
Ah.
And one of them goes over to the chieftain's stand, which is this four-chaired establishment right here, raised off the ground, and opens his mouth and shouts at the sky, "Feast time!"
Oh, it's feast time.
And everyone, and you know, this is something that's happened before. You are expected to go up and take your chairs and oversee the feast and be served.
Right. Where am I? There I am.
Mhm.
So, question: Am I chief too, even though I didn't do anything to earn it?
You are not chiefed. You are.
Apparently, you are now.
No, you were not chief, is what I said. Sorry,
Mhm.
slurred that a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Instead, you are vice chief. Come, vice chief.
Boss of Big Fire.
I also don't see your icon.
I'm right.
Probably because there's only 4.
No, it's right here.
No, there's
Who am I missing then?
There's Mavis right here. There's Rita right here. There's 5.
Where's? Oh, there's the 5th. I did not see where that was. I don't know why. Apparently, I'm a blind. I do, in my defense, have a shark fin in front of my face. So I'll take the forefront because I'm the charisma goblin. That's kind of my thing. And I'm like, all right, gotta rally up the troops. I
So
roll
this is
really
obviously,
well on my charisma.
obviously an impromptu feast. Like there's no way around.
I'm just like I'm
but-
on the table.
Everyone snaps to it and starts making stuff. And you can tell this is meant to be served pretty liberally throughout the day.
Okay.
But you have the normal staples: the 9-gall stew, black slug quiche, some poisonberry dumplings, boiled puppy dog's tails. You know, it's some real nice stuff. You know, you've been doing well for yourselves, so you can splurge a bit. During this, you know, all of the goblins are waiting on you, hand and foot, ready to meet your every demand. Whether it's foot rubs, bring snacks, refill their mugs, whatever you want. And so, Mogmunch, I need you to make a retroactive persuasion check. To remember that goblin way back who wanted to make that story happen, and you told him it was a bad idea. I want you to make a persuasion check, convince him not to do this.
Well, this will be. Looks like.
That's the same.
Yeah.
I think
straight-
everyone's
straight
charisma except for mine kind of sucks. So
Mogmunch has a
Mine
straight
has
0.
Straight 0.
that's not too
wow.
bad.
So meanwhile,
Okay.
I'm just getting other goblins to lay in front of me so I can walk on them because they're doing anything for us. Might as well.
Oh yeah, they'll make
So
a
at
rolling
straight
carpet for
0.
you.
That is a 16.
A 16. Okay.
Good.
So he stomped. He can see him. He's got like his little dwarf hat on, and he has this oversized dwarf battle axe on the side. But he seems to be pouting, like, you know, he's like, "That's actually a good idea." Over in the corner.
I actually can I add something? So in the intervening time, I have since caught a shark. It's water, right? Or I had my minions catch it for me. One of the two. It's been dead for weeks. I still keep it around as a pet.
So you got a rotting fish carcass.
Yep, and I'm just petting it just like this.
Okay. So one of the
Sign of true
goblins.
big boss.
Yeah. Always have to have some sort of pet in your lap. So one of the goblins,
Better than Lucky Pet Toad.
over a bunch of goblin dogs.
Uh,
Now, if you're not familiar with the goblin dogs, these are not real dogs. These are oversized rats.
Okay.
But they call them goblin.
Or OUSs.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Do they breathe fire too?
Uh-oh.
You wish they did, but they don't.
We're working on that. Or rather, they're working on that because we have a mad scientist and a mad mage in the group.
Yeah. And then those vegetables that we got from that ogre that allows his animals to breathe fire.
So they've got 5 of the prized goblin dogs. They've got Little Flaky, Grumbles, Snortlick, Chub Chub, and Stop. And they bring them over and out of the rickety pen and bring them to the platform in the middle of the clearing. And the leader says, "Now, it is time for the charge of the most powerful goblin chieftains." And you see that they have been set. Oh, let me get all these guys out of the way. Sorry. That's where that's supposed to be right now. They have been setting up little bits of mud, setting up some what looks like straw facades of gnomes. But of course, they're ridiculously oversized with huge eyebrows and strangely colored wigs.
Yeah, they're gnomes. Duh.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're made out of like squashes that they've gathered up, like really rotten squashes. And you've seen this particular event before. This is the Goblin Dog races, and you know it's It's fun times. They're planing up a little bit, but you can tell that they're expecting to have some sort of event here. So they offer up the Goblin Dogs to you five if you would like to participate in the Goblin Dog Sprint. And one of them says there'll be treasure at the end of this adventure, just like normal adventures. And you see him holding like this little rotten bag where there's something jingling around in it.
I think Guido's dog munch should like roll to resist going for that because the rotten bag. I'm just saying.
It's wisdom, right?
It's a wisdom save, sure.
Yeah, we'll save.
So wisdom. So that's actually a 17. Bummer. I make it.
Okay.
Aw.
Wait.
You're pretty well
I'm going to try and convince you. I'm going to roll deception. I hear it's really rotten. Oh, I don't roll that great. That's a 12 with a +3 to convince you. Damn.
Yeah, it's the middle of a feast. It's not like he's starving for something right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
None of it's rotten.
How
Oh,
distracted is how distracted is your character, Lore?
right now, not very well. No, actually, I probably am pretty distracted because I'm probably organizing a lot of crap, and there's a bunch of goblins running around asking for orders and stuff. So I'm pretty distracted.
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
So that's a 14.
Jesus, I have a -1 on that. Just spot. Nope.
Steals it.
Oh,
I steal
God.
one of your shark's fins.
No. All right, I'm gonna roll let's say a D10 to see when I notice. And that's how long it's gonna be. Oh, gee, I'm not gonna notice for forever. Okay.
What a delicacy.
I got an 8. So yeah, I'm just like. I put.
It's when you get a good roll that you realize you don't want the good roll.
Yeah, I know, right? One of the only times. Although I did roll 3 8s on a 3d8 last week, so that was nice. But yeah, so I'm just petting Shark like everything is perfect. I am not going to participate on this just because I actually don't have any liquid and I have 3 fans on me. So I'm going to be like, I'll be right back. And I go to get some liquid in character, and in real life. And so the Antithan I'm playing gets up and goes to grab some water.
Okay. Would anyone else like to participate in the charge of the most powerful goblin chieftains?
Sure.
And what is it that we're doing?
Oh, first you'll jump over the mud pit, and then you will race along the ridge like just over there, and then you will smash the gnome, and then you will come back up the ridge and jump over the big prickly bramble bushes. And then the first one to get back is the most powerful goblin chieftain. And you get the treasure.
Absolutely do this.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
And since,
Go ahead.
oh gosh, what's Lore's character's name again?
Mevis.
Mevis. Since Mevis threw me under the bus earlier, I'm gonna say on Mevis's behalf, I think that he will want to participate.
Oh, okay. And so Mevis gets lifted up and placed on one of the goblin dogs.
Ah! No! Ah!
And
Hang on, I cast Shatter on the dog.
Oh no!
Hang on, where's my D8s?
Oh,
gonna shatter the dog?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and me. Since I am also... Where am I? I always lose my D8. Out of there. Seriously, what the hell? Always the D8. All right. 5, 8, 8. So 21, or... No, that's wrong. Yeah, that's right. 21 damage.
Okay.
I take 21 damage. But 10.
Everyone around the stage takes 21 damage. The stage blows apart. The
They're
goblin
used to
dogs
this,
die.
you know.
Several goblins die.
Where's my HP things? I don't have HP things.
As there's just a massive explosion that happens in the middle of the chieftain's
Dog!
I think
Can
I'm
I-
far enough away from center stage.
Dog!
radio.
Yeah, okay.
can I add something to the lore of this just a bit?
Sure,
Every time
sure.
he casts Shatter, all it is flatulence.
No! Veto!
All right. So
Veto.
the goblin dog sprint is not happening since the goblin dogs are dead.
Oh, sorry, there were dogs. I was distracted. I had a drink, and I was so satisfied with my drink, and I was on a dog.
And I'm just picking up dumplings and I'm throwing them at Memphis. It's like, why you do that?
They're missing too. That's the best part. There's just dumpling. And there's just dumpling.
What? Another goblin comes up and says, "Well, what about this? We have, if you want to take out your anger on something, we have a bunch of straw."
Actually, hold up. Wait, how many dogs were there?
There were 5.
Can't heal all of them. I can heal 4 of them.
You cannot heal them; they're dead.
Ah! But
Like,
Okay,
it's-
so
it's
wait,
overkill, even if they save.
damn it. Okay.
wait. 1 second here.
Now I feel bad. Why would you brush your teeth with whipped cream and mayonnaise?
So, as an action, a creature can drink one of these experimental elixirs or administer it to an incapacitated creature. Are they actually like dead or just down?
They're actually dead.
Okay.
They're probably shattered.
Okay.
Weren't they
probably.
dead to start with?
No.
No, they weren't zombies.
No, they were rats.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
right,
just
rats.
At
I
the,
keep thinking they were stuffed dogs.
at the end of the day, they're giant rats, and you rolled so
Oh,
much
right.
damage that even
Okay.
if they saved, it wouldn't matter.
Okay. It's just like rat bits.
So, your experimental elixirs are great, but unfortunately, they will not work on dead things. All right. So the goblin says, "We have bunches of straw for straw horses and straw dogs
Shattered. No, I'm kidding.
and straw ogre to recreate the greatest battle that you had a month ago, because none of us ever got to see that. So maybe you could show us how you did this battle."
Well, that is true.
They
We
start
never-
hauling
we did
bits
show
of straw figurines out. And you say, "We also have to make this more fun. We have fireworks."
Ooh.
And he, oh wait,
Ooh, fireworks, can I mess with
actually he looks over the stage and says, "Never mind, we don't have any fireworks because they got shattered."
Oh no! Oh,
I still have fireworks.
oh no!
We don't have
relish.
fireworks,
Okay.
but
Okay.
if you want to show us how you beat the big paw munch ogre and the stinky horses and the evil dogs, here are.
Yes, there were 6 dogs. Actually, I thought there were more than 6. There were clearly. Let me roll lie here.
Okay.
There were clearly 12 dogs, and now 14. My dice aren't doing great all of a sudden.
Oh, you know what? I should probably get a dice for this.
Ah,
Be good.
many dogs. And they'll say, "We don't have dogs," and I'm going to make the goblins be dogs. Is where this.
Oh no, that's what's going to happen. You'll be a dog, and you'll be a dog, and a bunch of the goblins go and bend down on all fours, so they are now dogs as well. You have
Don't give us any more excuses to kill our own people.
I
We don't
just-
need any.
I was startled. I was suddenly on a dog. I was freaked out. It didn't.
now you show us.
Yes, go. Show them. I will sing the song of your glory while you do the action. And I ready bardic inspiration.
Rita Big Bad, how you kill dogs and horses and Big Paw Ogre.
Well,
In fact, I'm just going to
With-
give you bardic inspiration, Dragon.
it's like with horse,
You had a
I killed
5.
with sword. With dogs, I killed with bow.
Well, show.
Show.
Oh, just okay. So,
You
Oh,
may
wow.
run up and attack them if you want.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack them.
Are you going to attack a goblin dog or a straw
the
dog?
horse.
Oh, okay.
A horse?
Horse.
Okay.
Whatever.
And
So
a horse
that's
with sword, right?
Yes.
Add
Horse
a
with sword.
5 to your swing.
Yes.
And every
23.
Oh my god.
23. All right. So you slice into the horse despite not even remembering there being any horses in the story.
Hmm.
But you chop up that horse with your dog slicer, and the straw falls over on clumps to the ground. It's not built very well. And you go, "Yeah, straw horse is dead."
And then I cut off hoof for Twiffy.
Oh, okay.
But what did Toadwort do? I
Yeah,
prompt.
what did Toadwort do?
Toadwort came in,
Wait. Bardic Inspiration +3.
and me breathe fire on dogs.
Toadwort came in and arranged the goblins so he could breathe on more of them.
Yes.
Using
Yes.
tabletop.
I like to think that Toadwart's like, I breathed on. Wait, come here. Come here.
We're getting way
Come
too-
here. There we go. Hang on. What's your total cone? Is it a 15-foot out?
Yeah, 15.
So that would be, you could hit every single one of them with that.
All of
Yes.
Except for one. Except for one.
There are several goblins just going.
And you get a +3
evil.
to hit on those.
So, well, it's not even a roll to hit. It's
I like how the one you placed out of range is one of the strong ones.
yes. And I
Okay.
breathe my cone of fire.
There.
Okay.
Hmm.
Will be less of a
Roll me
deck.
some
That'll
damage.
be 6.
It's more symmetrical this way too.
6. 5. Okay, so that's 21.
They're fine. They're fine. They're fine.
Dexterity saving throw they can make and take half damage.
It doesn't matter.
They're dead.
Are
They're
they
dead.
actually dead? Okay.
They're actually dead.
Okay.
They're-
There. So
Well,
there's just
no,
fire there.
Actually, hold on.
I walk up to Mevis at this point and I'd be like,
What's that?
"This actually how it happened?"
There are a few of them that are still barely alive.
Look, there's some that are alive. Save them, Mudbirch. Save them with your experimental potions.
We'll see if I can. I don't even know what these do. Time to find out.
That's why they're experimental.
All right, roll a d6.
He did his understudy in the Icecon Citadel.
Yeah.
That's a 3.
3. Okay, you see the goblin skin harden, and it still continues to bleed out.
Real
Oh,
quick,
no.
what's the range on Cure Wounds?
It's touch.
That's what I thought. I can't leave my throne. Sorry.
Your throne's busted, I thought. The entire state.
Yes, but this is the place of power.
Okay.
Actually,
Place of
no.
power.
Hang on. I'm sorry. Can I have 2 goblins that I'm standing on?
Oh yeah.
So I can't leave my throne.
Okay. That makes sense.
So, and then Dog Munch came in. I'm basically singing half this time, bard, right? So, and then
Would he be
Dog
able-
Munch came in.
Would he be able to put like a couple of sticks together, and then put like a severed hand on it, and then just stick it out and touch and actually heal?
The Dog Munch jumped on my head, but he fell off because he doesn't have dexterity checks. Apparently.
It works.
Aw.
So, Ted, I'm actually gonna burn another one on another goblin, just like hoping for a different result.
Okay. Roll again.
This one was a 6.
Okay.
I'm just-
What are you
covered.
currently thinking about right now?
I
Make
wanna
it
try and
Make it
save
food
some of these-
related. No. Make it
Make
food
it
related.
Food related. That was a beautiful. That was a tasty feast.
Okay. So this
Always say these goblins
goblin's
'cause it was a
body
tasty
twists and morphs, and it looks like it becomes very similar to like a half goblin, half seagull type creature.
Oh, a flying goblin. That'll be useful if they survive.
It's still bleeding out though.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Do I like? I don't have any.
Well, bring it over to Mevis and have him royal touch.
Those that could work.
I mean, I can't leave especially now that I've got a goblin on my face.
One second. I want to make sure that I.
Yep. No, thank you, Toadward. Appreciate it.
Sorry, I tried to get a triple stack going. No.
All right. So
They're
what
gonna
are you
have
thinking
to-
about that? Dog munch. What was your?
But yes, Dog Munch. Well, get off.
Did you kill the ogre?
How did you? Yes, you killed the ogre, right? With big magic.
So another 17 to take another piece of shark, by the way.
Oh my god. Hang on. Let me roll my crap -1 vision. Nope.
Oh god.
So I'm
Anything rush.
I'm eating.
And I still don't notice because my timer isn't up.
God, I'm trying to think of something clever. Like, magical abracadabra
What's your
type.
spell list?
Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to think
Oh,
of something
gotcha.
magical sounding, like abracadabra to say. I pull out my wand of fireballs and abracadabra, and
Goblins are bestra. I don't know. That's the best I got.
I cast minor illusion as I do, and suddenly there is an image of a fireball
Oh my
that
God.
erupts around the ogre.
Okay, the very, very, very compartmentalized fireball, but a fireball nonetheless.
I do
Exactly.
like ogre labobula.
Ogre labobula. Yeah.
I imagine while all of this is happening, I am in fact dragging this one.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just standing over here.
over to Mevis
On
and
the
saying,
tree.
"Hey, big boss.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But this is pretty interesting here. We need to save it."
With the grace, I will honor my good friend Mogmerch, our vice chief's request, and I cast Cure Wounds, which heals him for 5. I don't know what that's gonna do to him.
Comes back up, almost full health.
Oh nice.
Thank
You have been
you,
blessed
chieftains.
by chieftain.
He's got wings and like a beak and.
Wait, was this the bird one or the stone
Yes.
one? Oh my God, I thought it was the stone one.
No, it was the bird
Oh
one.
my God. I cast silence so I don't hear the screaming. No, I'm kidding.
No, I mean, it only lasts for a second or two, and he's like, oh, this is interesting. And he tries to fly, and it doesn't work. He just jumps and then face plants.
Oh, no, we just have to get him somewhere higher and push him off.
He does have some very wicked talons on him, though, which he just goes over and starts slicing up trees with.
Very cool. But then Toadwort came in, the Dragon Slayer.
No, what that guy? No, never mind. He wasn't there.
No, he wasn't there. But Toadwort was. Toadwort has a gun, right?
Yeah, I did.
Don't do it.
I
Rita,
killed.
how you kill
Oh, right. You breathed fire. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I
That's
kill.
right.
I kill
That's
other
right.
horse. I take running leap.
That's right. My bad.
Yeah, athletics check. I take a running leap. I can't. I rolled a
Of bardic inspiration.
a 6.
No, village idiot. A 6.
Okay.
Well, hang on. You can add a 5 to that because I am bardic inspired.
No. Athletics. I leap over to
Yeah,
it.
I know. You could use it for a
Okay,
skill
so-
check, for an attack roll,
Okay.
and for a save.
So 11.
Okay.
So
Still
it's
not
11.
great, but yeah, it's better.
It's
than-
like,
This
you
is
know,
still
it's about
target.
Reno Leap.
I just hit the horse.
No, I like that idea. You literally just kind of go through the horse.
Yeah.
It's one of those leaps where you're like, that wasn't necessary. Like, I could see what you're going for, but, you know.
Necessary.
It's just I just face plant into the
Who
into
cares
the
about
straw horse's rump.
necessary?
Just
All right, then you slice up the horse. Go ahead and
And
make the
then-
attack roll.
Roll.
I'm out of inspiration, so yeah, I got nothing there.
Yes,
That's my last
sap the
one.
resources before the fight.
Yeah, I've basically
one.
cast half my spells and
one?
all my inspirations on it. You
Well,
rolled a
don't
1?
I- All right. I have flaming dog slicer. So out of 5.
Hang
to
on,
that,
what was the
6.
dice? What that you
It was a
rolled?
natural one.
Natural 1.
Well, then it's a 1.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you add to it because it's a 1.
It's a 1.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Okay.
So the leap does end in just like dropping the dog slicer like at the end of the leap. It doesn't hurt the dog slicer, but it looks a little awkward. You know?
And the other dog slicer is inside Brigwin.
No, it does not stab her.
Oh,
She rolled a
but everyone's
1.
like,
You gotta do
oh.
something.
that would have been funny.
What
No,
what
it just
comes
goes through
next?
It just goes through my arm, and I'm like, yay! And it's right in my arm.
And you just got it
Flaming.
there.
All right.
Part of me is really hoping for it to
Brigwin the
be Kate.
skewered.
So, meanwhile, Dog Munch,
Past tense.
what is your passive perception?
13, I think.
Why does only he get
Oh, okay. Everybody sees this coming because I rolled terribly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
So,
That's a good
You've
question,
been-
Village Idiot.
you've been taking bits and pieces off of this shark, right? But you notice that there is something else who has had an interest in it. There is this large vulture that has been running around overhead that seems to try and make an opportune snatch maneuver, but you see it coming as it is swooping down. Would you like to surrender your fin, or do you want to resist?
Sure.
Is it, or are we in initiative, or can I actually take an action?
You can take an action. I don't want to roll initiative just for this.
Okay. I'm gonna try the illusion again,
Okay.
and what are birds afraid of?
Question.
A lot of
Goblins. Actually, so while Guido's thinking about that, this is the Bird Munch tribe, right? Surely they have like grappling hooks or something to catch birds with to throw after them.
You would think.
Yeah, but all the ones that knew how to operate them were just killed.
In the last month, while we've been renovating and overhauling the Bird Munch, surely we have taught them the great and well-skilled art of using grappling hooks to attack birds.
Yes, but those people who knew how to operate the grappling hooks were just killed by Toadwort.
Damn it, Toadwort! Damn it.
You know, I'm going to make a call. I don't think so. None of you are particularly smart except for the person who's not here.
That's true. All right, no.
Probably. But, I mean, it's been working okay to just, like, jump out of the swamp and catch them when they come by. So
It's whatever.
or hide in the water and grab the seagulls, things like that.
By the way, periodically, I have a goblin come by and just splash me with water.
Oh, yeah, this is perfectly fine. This is probably a usual thing.
Oh, yeah. No, it's like some people get fanned. I just have someone throw water at me every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to basically have the image of a panther's head, like goblin-sized panther's head, reach out at the vulture as it's diving.
Okay.
Suddenly rolled a dog bird poop.
Okay, so we'll do something interesting here. I'd like you to make an intimidation check, but with your...
Would that be wisdom modifier?
My charisma
yeah, with your
modifier?
charisma intimidation.
11.
Okay, let's see. Birds are pretty easy to spook.
Or do you want my actual spell save?
I guess spell save would work too. I think it's a little higher, right?
13.
Okay, yeah, well, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, the vulture swoops down, and as it gets about halfway down, a panther-esque face suddenly appears in front of it and seems to be guarding whatever it's going after. So it does a pretty quick 180, puts on the air brakes, and then swoops around, and you see a couple other goblins jeering at it and laughing at the stupid seagull who has made an attempt at their feast but has been chased away. And one goblin next to the fire says, "Man, it would really be good if we had something to like grapple birds in midair." Oh well.
What's innovation? What's that?
All right.
Not bad idea.
Not bad idea. One goblin comes out here, and this is the stupid goblin. This is the one who, like, when he opens his mouth, his name is Mud. When he opens his mouth, he's just gonna say something stupid. Like, you know it's coming. You can see the look. You know, he's shuffling his feet, and he's got some bags and boxes next to him. And you're like, here it comes.
Major hint, Mavis cast silence.
That's fine. It's fine.
And he says, I have an idea for a game that the Chiefs might like. It's a strategy game with using bags of wasps, boxes full of nettles, and jars of nails. And before he can get into his stupid idea any further, Squealy burst into the clearing in a squealing panic.
What's
Squealy,
Squealy the pig.
What's she doing? Or he? She?
He.
What's he doing here?
Well, he's beat up and bruised.
I immediately cast Run Over. I jump off my throne, rush to the pig, and cast Heal Wounds on him.
Okay. Yeah. He does the customary, he's a well-trained pig, the customary bow as he paws the ground in front of you.
Y'all got a pig?
Oh yeah, this is so Mogwart.
This
You
is-
recognize this pig as a an animal that was kept in the old tribe, and it seems to have found its way over here as well.
Oh.
This is
You managed to
squealing.
save this pig? What? How?
Rescued him
he
from the
was- he-
ogre.
Yeah, he was at Ogre Pig Farm. We took over.
Oh. Anyways, I healed him for 8.
His wounds disappear, but he is obviously still like exasperated about something, and he keeps snorting.
If only we had someone who could speak to animals.
Yes, I activate Speak to Animals.
Oh, perfect.
Squealy, what happened?
Something terrible has happened. I was hunting for truffles, and I went to the bestest truffle field to get the special ingredients for the feast when a bunch of humans came out and they killed all the 3 goblin friends with me.
Those bastard
Oh,
humans.
no. We must go to the bestest truffle field and go kill humans.
Bestest truffle field, yes. Save the goblins, put their heads back on their shoulders.
I
Just
me
advance
don't think
Squealy's
that's
wings.
going to happen, but we go kill humans.
No, we'll put their heads back on their shoulders.
But we can try, but
Mogmurch, you can put heads on shoulders, right? That's a thing you can do. Don't lie to me, I got a good charisma.
Maybe.
Okay, it's
I don't know what these things do. I have 2 more. There were 3 goblins that went there. So
okay. We go. And I immediately start rallying people. I roll a charisma check just to give everyone a morale bonus. I rolled a 19.
Yeah. I'm like, finally, we can go do something.
Let's go save. Let's go brunch. Let's go crunch. Let's go kill.
All right, so the goblins all cheer and they go, "Yes, you go and you do."
Where did my shark fin go?
Someone
perfect
died.
timing.
And all the other goblins start chanting, thinking it's part of the song. Where did my shark fin go? Where did my shark fin go?
No, I really want to know where my shark fin went.
and as we're leaving to go to the bestest truffle field, I use Produce Flame and I ignite the straw ogre.
Okay.
It's a
Start
sign.
chanting, and
A
the
portent.
goblins all go, "Yeah!"
Portent of what is to come.
And that is the last they ever saw of this party.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're super turbo dead. I have burned literally more than half my spells already,
Oh god.
and all of my bardic inspiration.
If you'd like, you may take a rest. It is completely up to you.
Screw that. Let's go. Bzz.
It's like I was saying earlier. I actually really hope we TPK.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
So,
Do it.
you know the truffle field is 1 puppy chase distance away.
Ooh, that's a long distance. Hey, let me stretch first. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
And we're here.
Yep. So you pick your way around the brambles, boulders, and other pieces of tricky terrain.
We made it.
And it takes about an hour to get to the bestest truffle field.
Oh.
Squealy is accompanying you.
Let's
Unless you
squeeze. How long
challenge
does
it.
Speak to the Animals last?
I will have to check.
Yeah, I was to say, I just noticed Shadow Machine isn't there, and I don't have the spell list in front of me.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
So on the way there, I'm like, all right, Squealy, we're going to lose the ability to talk to you again very soon. So if you need to tell us anything, now's the time.
Squeaky grunts at you.
God damn it. I eat Squeaky.
No,
Oh,
he's your bestest truffle pig.
Okay, no, I don't eat Squeaky. I'm smarter than that. I've only got an 8 int, not a 3 int.
Yeah. So,
What angle are we coming from here? What direction?
from the southwest.
Where's Rita? Because she's up front. She is. I'm kind of back here, as usual. Guido, where are you going to be at?
I'm a spellcaster. I'm in the back.
So Guido's up there. Here we go. Perfect. Right up front. Go scout for us. No.
I'm literally just frothing at the mouth like something to kill.
Yeah, we're like, no. I like to think by now I've literally got a rope that I tie around her waist, and I'm like, well, Rita, hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rita, wait. Let's scout first. We've got to be smart. We've on an int of 8, not an int of 3.
But we also need neat little symbol for Squealy. He
That's
gonna
true.
fight with us.
We had a pig icon last time.
Yeah, actually, I do have one for Squealy.
Yay! Why did we bring Squealy with us? What is wrong with us? We are very stupid. All right, so
Squealy was a big help in last fight.
yeah, that's debatable. Okay, I'll go ahead and stealth. I'll scout. That is actually my thing.
So before we go on scouting, there's a couple things you notice immediately because you've been to the Bestus Truffle Field before. You do notice that there is some smoke that is
No, Court,
rising
don't
up
go
from
anywhere.
beyond the trees over here. There is something that smells pretty decent, like probably some meat cooking or something like that, coming from that general direction. You can hear some laughing, and it sounds like humans from beyond there too. And Rita, Rita, you have dog sense, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can smell the scent of dogs on the air.
Yeah, dog sniff hate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Advantage on wisdom perception checks made to detect the presence of canines.
Hmm.
+2.
Great. Maybe I not sneak. Dogs can smell sneak.
Yes.
Uh,
Dogs smell sneak.
okay. So there's dog, there's smoke, and there's humans. So,
Wait, there's smoke.
didn't you say there was smoke?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's smoke right there. Look, it's right there.
Coming up from beyond this tree cluster.
Hear my thinking. We send Rita up there. She go rah. We follow behind her, going rah.
Brilliant plan.
All right, let's go. So we charge forward. Rah. How far do we get
All right.
before we roll initiative?
It would be into the trees here.
Oh, well, got it.
Okay. Wah!
Yeah. Just think of this kind of as an extension of this.
Really cute. Okay. So we rah up there.
Okay. As soon as you hit the brush and start going through it, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. Oh wow, my
19.
dex is ridiculous on this character. Jesus, what am I, a rogue?
You said you got 19 dog munch?
Toad War.
No, I actually got an unnatural 20.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Better than me.
Toad War got 19.
I got 17.
Mevis.
I just want to stress that I have a +4, and I got a 12.
All right.
Oh wait, right. Dex mods. That's actually 21 for me.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm at a 15.
15 for Mogmarch. And of course, Squealy, who is dead last. Probably how it should be.
Yeah. For being honest.
Not that you probably would be stealthing with Squealy here anyway, since he did excited and just start screaming. But it is what it is. So, Rita, you are the first to breach the forested area here, and here is what you see. You see what is obviously a human camp. There are 4 humans around here, and you identify them very easily as red human, blue human, gray human, and man with 2 swords.
Oh. Well, I see Leader 2 Swords.
You've never seen him before, but you instantly know what his name is.
Yep, Leader 2 Swords.
They're not surprised. They are getting up as things charge through the forest. There is also there's 5 horses here, but 3 of them start bucking and running away through the forest immediately as goblins start charging up, although 2 of them remain tied up, and their nostrils are flaring there. You can see the whites of their eyes. You can tell they're ready to like kick you if you get close to them, but they're staying where they are at the moment. And then the worst thing of all,
Oh no.
dogs are here.
Toadwort. I shout it before, free action. Toadwort. Dog.
Dog.
There are 3 dogs.
Dogs.
Yep.
This is it. We're gonna die to the dogs. It'll be glorious.
We have designated dogs Spooky, Scary, and Meanie.
Oh my god, they are literally labeled. I'm mousing over these for the viewers so they can see they are literally labeled.
Oh, that is funny.
Okay.
Ah!
We got this. We got
And then there's
this.
horse awful and horse nasty.
Oh,
Yes, they are. And lol, Savacom.
All right, let me get their initiatives down real quick because you are speedy, but perhaps they may be speedier. We'll see.
They know more speedy than us. We get the
This
drop
one-
on them.
This one knows a little bit of speedy.
I should have come with the
Yeah.
stealth approach.
Oh, yeah, we need health
And
tickers.
this one knows.
Yeah, I can't copy anything. I'm not promoted.
Hold on a second.
Just gotta get a promotion, please. So I can do that real quick. Thank you. Okay, so
Ooh, this one knows lots of speed.
Oh, and we need one
alright,
for
I'm
the.
gonna take this
What's
one.
the pig's health?
The pig's health is 11.
Okay, so that'll be the pig. 110. That sounds about right. Look, I'm not McCoy, Cord. That's a joke some of you will get.
And we're just gonna have dogs go as a pack,
I didn't heal.
and people not heal.
I didn't heal, no. Kind of on purpose, but
You know, why would you?
that's my health right now.
All right.
Oh, who's white? Who took that?
It's me, because my color is white.
God damn it.
Okay.
What's my color? Pink? Why am I pink? Let's change that to blue. There we go.
Toadwart, you are just speedy as all get out. So you managed to go before anybody. You're just leaping into the fray, apparently. What
Huzzah.
do you do?
There's Squealy.
Well, I see that red human there has, or it looks like he has metal armor on. And metal
Let's
chest
see.
piece.
Does
He
he?
does have some form of metal armor. She does have some form of metal armor, yes.
Metal armor. Okay, so I use heat metal on her armor.
Yes.
Okay. So, her armor as she's getting up starts to glow red hot. So go ahead and roll 2d8 fire damage as it starts searing her.
Okay, that's
Gross.
gonna be a 12 damage.
12 damage.
Please tell me that's gonna recur too.
If the
So-
creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
So apparently that was enough of a shock to just almost knock her unconscious instantly.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
As she literally takes 12 damage from her armor searing into her.
That would hurt. I mean, think about that for a minute.
That would absolutely be agonizing.
I mean, she got like hot plates just pressed against her, and she
Yeah.
just gasps and doesn't even make a sound, just goes down. Well, it still continues to burn.
Oof.
It's that
Health is ticking away.
Unless it was my turn, I'm just taunting her like, haha, take that, human.
Yes, the leader says, "Release the dogs, hurry!" Dog punch. Speaking of which,
Your turn.
I'm assuming I still have the wand of fireballs from the last session because I only used one fireball from that.
okay.
I don't remember how many charges it had, but I know it was more than
3.
one.
Yeah. So last it was a
It was a necklace.
It was
It's
a
it's there's
necklace.
beads to it.
Okay.
I swear it was 3 originally though. So you'd
Yeah, I
be down to
think so.
2.
I'd have to check the last
I
PDF.
feel it was. I can check, boys.
I know there was more than one. I'm going to use one.
Okay.
I'm. How big of a radius is the fireball?
30 feet. Or no,
I'm
sorry, 15, isn't it?
15.
Let's see. It is 20, I believe. Actually,
It's been changed. That's new.
Well, I'm going to cast it at the fire that everyone is around.
Okay.
We're awfully smart for a goblin. Oof. It's gonna get one of the doggos too.
That's about right. Does that look good?
that should theoretically also get 2 of the dogs.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and roll your damage while I roll for these folks. No one expects to
8d6,
go.
right? Yeah.
That's correct.
All right. And actually, before I do that,
Third, I think you
Wow.
rolled for it because it says it's a necklace of fireballs type I, or type 1, rather. It doesn't clarify.
There's no different types in 5e.
Gotcha.
So I'll just go ahead and roll for the amount of charges since
Right.
there's a amount it starts out with.
I'm assuming wild magic does actually go off because I'm technically casting the spell, even if it's from the bead or whatever. it is.
If you roll the wild magic d20, then yes.
So I rolled it, but I rolled a 12, so that doesn't
Okay.
count. I am going to empower the spell.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nice. So
To kill them all.
re-roll 3 of those.
I'm gonna laugh if our 2 casters kill them all before anyone else goes.
Mm-hmm.
That would be funny. By the way, I'm totally casting Shatter when it's my turn, assuming I go before they do.
Mm-hmm.
33 points of damage.
Oof. Okay.
Ooh.
So the lady on the ground is dead. Blue Human is dead. Gray Human is dead. Dog Meanie is dead. Dog Spooky is dead.
Oh my god.
Leader Two Swords managed to take a good chunk of it. He does not look like he is very healthy afterwards, though. And he goes, "Goblins with magic? What is this?"
I am also going to enact Fury of the Small
Okay.
because they are one size larger than me.
It's a
going to
+4 at this point.
So yeah, plus 4 damage to the leader.
Okay. He takes it. He says, "Oh, I felt more damage because someone was furious at me."
Funny how that works.
All right, so I rolled for the beads. It started off with 6, so subtract whatever you've cast so far.
All right, so 2.
All right. Perfect. Well, it would be Bandit Red's turn, but he's not going. But it is Leader Two Swords' turn. So he swings around and he he runs.
That
Oh.
no,
Oh,
that's
Can
legit.
oh man, I can't get him with an arrow, can I?
There's no. I mean, you could
Maybe
try.
only
That's
is just able to make it over to the horse on
He
his
hops
turn.
on the
Oof.
horse, cuts the link to it, and he urges it to get out of here, which it seems like it's probably not
What's
going to
the
have an issue doing.
range. 80 feet. 5, 10.
So I need to check something real quick.
Yeah, no. So you would basically be shooting at a disadvantage. I forget the exact rolls, but you'd be out of normal range. But you could still try to make the shot.
I wouldn't be able to move and then shoot, would I?
Yeah,
you can.
you'd be able to.
Okay.
But it
So
depends on
I
how far.
wanna-
No, it's not your turn. It's not your turn.
Oh, right.
Well, it is Rita's turn after this. So he cuts
Oh, okay.
both the horses loose. It seems
Oh.
like they're just going to try and run away.
Okay, so never
Okay.
mind. Go for it.
So I move up here if I can.
Where were you? I'm sorry.
Right here.
So,
Yeah.
what's your move? Double checking. Nope, you're 30. You're 30. I thought so.
Yeah. Okay.
10,
So I
15,
wanna
22. Here.
Okay, here. There we go. All right.
6 squares.
And then I shoot.
Who?
I
That's
shoot.
a good question.
the,
Shoot the horse, shoot the horse, shoot the horse, shoot the horse.
I wouldn't be able to do much. Well.
Oh,
is-
that's right. You might not be able to kill the horse. Never mind. Go ahead and shoot
Yeah.
him. Go ahead and shoot
Yeah,
him.
'cause he's low health. And do I get the? Yes, I do. So with the +5, I get a 21 to
Oh,
hit.
It hits.
Believe it or
Yes.
not.
All right, and then I roll 3d6. That's 4. That's a 5, and that's a 5. So 14.
Oh, 3d6?
If I'm reading that right. Oh, The 1d6 plus 3.
Yes.
So one of my things was 5 plus 3, that's 8.
Also plus 4 if you want to, but you get one shot of that.
Yes, plus 4. I want to
Okay.
kill
So
immediately.
she's invoking the fury.
Yes,
Okay.
the fury, the
Feels,
small.
my back gets pierced by something furious again. He's still up though.
Wow.
He is the
So I'm
if you've ever
really
seen
angry now.
Wizards, he's the guy slumped over on the thing with arrows in his back.
Yes.
He's not looking very well off.
Would
Very,
he-
very close to death?
Fall. No, the horse is going to be gone by the next turn. Damn.
Well, we'll see. There is one person who goes.
There is one last person who can go. I'm looking up the
Mogwai.
range on my spell. Wait, what? What about me?
Well, it's not your turn yet.
Ah, dang it. Fine. Go, Mogwurch.
I enter in. Is this where my move begins for the turn, for the round?
Yeah, just you can do it at the edge of the map. That's fine.
I guess
Okay.
I'll scooch up there.
So, let's see. That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am going to... And all this time, so, lighting a candle. I have paper candles and
Okay.
Dresden candles. Which one
Excuse me.
should I... Wait, which one should I throw a party?
Whatever the one is that doesn't take a full round to do. I forget.
Do either of them take a full round? I know that the skyrocket took longer than a full round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I already burned that when we took down the cannibal.
Yeah.
it's true.
So I
I
think
have
like
no
the
idea.
small one, the paper candle.
Does the Dresden candle take more than one round?
I don't know.
I'd have to look. Let's see. So it was way back in Module 1.
Yeah.
Because I still have those. Duh.
Let's see what this does. So it looks like the Destiny candle goes off immediately. It does not do much damage at all, though.
Okay.
It's like one fire damage. It's like hitting someone with a torch.
Oh.
It goes off for 4 rounds, and they can also be blinded on a critical hit, though. The paper candle does like a D4 of damage, but it goes off a round after lighting. The skyrocket is the big thing that actually goes and blows up.
But that's the multi-round one.
Yeah.
Also, I think you blew your only skyrocket.
Yeah.
We only
Yeah,
had
when
one
we-
skyrocket.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that then. Instead, do we still have the shurikens that we picked up from Walter?
Yeah, because we haven't used them.
Okay.
So
I mean, we used them for picking our teeth clean, but that's it.
so now they do disease damage.
Ooh, yes. Poison damage into... Yes, absolutely. I want to throw one of those at him. Guessing this would be a
It would be a range attack roll. Yeah. Dexterity.
Okay, so that's going to be a natural 20.
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Well, do the crit for the 1d4, I think.
Yeah, it is 1d4, so it'll be 2d4.
Oh, so it's rolling 2d4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can never keep up with how that works. That's going to be... And I don't get damage added to that from stats, do I?
You add your dexterity bonus to
Oh,
it.
I do. Okay, so that'll be...
You also have Fury of the Small if you want to as well.
Right.
Which is +4.
Plus 4, so that's plus 4, plus 3, plus 7, plus 6. That's a total of plus 7, and add 7 onto that. So that's 14 damage.
Okay. All right. Well, you shuriken him in the back.
He now has an arrow. He's singed. And he's got a shuriken just sticking out of the back, like right there, right on the spine.
And he slumps over in the saddle,
Yay!
just kind of like hanging off the neck of the horse.
And then the horse takes off with a dead person on it.
You have a feeling he'll probably fall off as soon as it takes off, but
Yeah.
You have one chance, Lore.
I think the horse goes before me.
the horse does
Oh.
take off, and he catapults off the back of it as soon as it takes off. So like he gets about like 5 feet, and his body just goes off the back of it. And the horse
Guys.
takes off into the thicket there. This other horse, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, tries to trample Log Birch as it tries to get away to the south. Because horses be smart like that.
So,
We eat
Log
well
Birch.
tonight.
prepare to be
So,
shattered.
this horse is going to try and hoof you as
That's
it
a good idea.
goes by Mogmerch.
Let's see. Okay, I can't kill you with a shadow. That's good.
A 13 to hit?
That, believe it or not, misses.
Holy crap.
Okay. So it misses you. And it continues on. You may take an attack of op from both Rita
No,
and
don't go too far, horse. I need to shatter you and them.
I have attack of up.
Okay.
Do you have a weapon?
If you drew a shuriken, then you just have your fist out
Oh,
right now.
yeah, that's valid.
Okay. So I have my no, I've got my
With your
bow and
bow.
arrow out. Yeah.
You both could punch him in the butt.
Yeah. I will butt punch the horse for rolled a 10.
That's not gonna hit.
10 does hit the
No.
horse.
Really?
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh,
here's the
God.
question. though.
Riding Horse's AC is 10.
What is your strength bonus?
Oh, my strength bonus is +2.
Oh wow, I think you're the only goblin in this group who can do damage by punching something.
I was gonna say.
You do 3 points of damage to the horse as it goes by.
Yay.
Oh, God. I just,
It's just 1 plus your strength mod, and if you've got a negative, you do
You
0.
do nothing, yeah. By the way, I actually have +1 strength for some friggin' reason, so I would be the other person who could punch.
Well, I have
Okay.
a +2 strength, so I can punch.
Wait,
So
there's
it's-
also one more dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
dog
it's
hasn't been
it's-
able to go yet. It is
Yeah,
next
it's
though.
tied up.
It's not tied up anymore. There's
Oh.
a fireball that went off on all of us.
Yeah, for some reason the fireball got rid of the. I don't know who cast that fireball, but it gets rid of stuff.
no.
So it's just enraged since you just killed its
no,
master.
Cord. No.
5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the dog slayer foe? All right, Rita, it goes after you.
Okay, so I've still got my bow out, so
Well, it's going to try and bite you.
face.
It's going to bite your face off.
Okay, so
You don't have to roll anything.
You need my AC, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
14.
Oh, I rolled a 22.
This is a dog.
Well,
Yes. All right, here we go.
Woof woof.
Sorry, just getting my dice out here. I'm not rolling. All right, so it deals a total of 5 points of piercing damage to you. And it tries to drag you down to the ground as dogs do. So now you can make a strength saving throw, although I think Rita's pretty good at these. She's a dog fighter.
yeah. Jesus, natural 20.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, stop. Stop.
Gotta know that's not gonna work.
All right. Mevis.
Stops hating dogs.
You know, every time I reread Enthrall, I keep thinking I'm reading it wrong. This does nothing. Why does this spell exist?
Well, it's meant to you use it on something or a creature to allow people to sneak into somewhere, something like that.
Okay, that's valid. That's still
what-
that feels like it should be a level 1 spell, not a level 2.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where it's not. It's situational, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
It's one of those
super
ones where you
situational.
bust it out in the situation. It's really good, but you can't just use it constantly, right?
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
that's
gonna work on
valid.
every single thing. Because one thing that it does is it's disadvantage, I believe, in perception.
Yep.
It also dumps people's passive perceptions by 5.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So.
Anyways, I shatter all 4 of them.
Jesus.
All right.
I forget what the save is on that. I think it's dead.
Fortitude save.
It's Fortitude save.
Sorry, Constitution.
So make a Constitution save, everyone, to half.
Constitution.
Oh, no.
uh,
Do well because I'm rolling really well. Oh my god, that's a
Uh-huh.
7, an 8, and an 8. Wow.
16. 16 and a fuzzy camera.
Yeah, I saw the camera. That's from the shatter. Sorry,
Okay,
my
okay.
bad. My bad.
Okay. So, my good luck with dice has finally run out.
Sweet.
I rolled a natural 1.
Take 23 damage in the face. Also, that wagon is gone.
Oh yeah, the side of the
And-
wagon just explodes.
And the dog is gone, and the horse is gone.
The horse?
No, let him take it, Cord. Let him take it.
The horse saved.
Oh, wow. So it
I'll
only
take
takes
Cord. I
11.
actually wanted to TPK, so if I end up with only 12 out of my total 35 health, whatever.
Yeah. So Rita, you watch the dog latched onto your arm just explode. The horse gets like a good fright, and you can see it's been heavily injured by that. I mean, horses are sturdy things, evil sturdy things. So it's still standing.
Horses are the worst. By the way, if it matters, I have my Twisty Vine equipped,
Yep. Okay.
and I have my move action. Okay, I'm good.
All right. There is one person left. One creature left to go. Ta-da!
Squeaky!
No, Squeaky, no! No!
Squealy.
It makes an attack. His charge attack.
No! Squeaky,
Hits the horse.
no!
Oh my gosh.
No! Brave
Um,
Squeaky!
He jumps up and smashes the horse in the chest, which falls over. Dealing just enough damage to take it down.
Oh,
Good
wow.
job, Squealy.
Yeah. Wheelie damage.
Squealy.
I was just about to say, I love how there's just this bombardment alpha strike, which kills the entire human party, except for the leader who flees for his life. And then the horse is like, what? You can't kill me. Oh, no, it's a pig.
No, old Squealy did a good old 9 points of damage.
Squealy is going to eat well tonight. Let me tell you what.
Good
After
night,
I-
Squealy.
After I just pulverized its hindquarters.
We need to make some horse bacon for Squealy. Let me tell you what.
Squealy just
Yes.
jumps and wails in celebration.
Good job, Squealy. You best pig.
And I immediately cut off one of the horse's hooves as another trophy.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Just strength check. That is 14. Just
Oh yeah, easy. I mean, you've done this before. All right. So, what's in these wagons?
Oh, yes. I hope I didn't shatter too much of the
Well,
loot.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a good portion of this wagon. Like the corner's burned. This part is shattered right here.
Okay. I mean, yeah, there was a fireball too. That's a good
Yeah.
point. Centered on the fire, so that other wagon's probably gone.
Yeah. pretty
It's
much.
not gone, but like it's on fire.
We need to put out the. Does anyone have something to get rid of the fire?
Wait, me have control flames. Can me use control flames to put out fire?
Actually, let me see.
That's a good question.
Pretty sure you can. Yeah.
Just move it out to the
Within
bushes.
a 5-foot cube. Yes, you can. So it's not instant, but given about half a minute or so, you can put it out using control flames.
All right, so I will get on that and like for both of them, like control the flames to put them out.
Okay. Yep. So you start snuffing out like little bits of it, and it's not a roaring fire yet, so you can use control flames to put that down. Okay. So what is in here? Let's see. So you find a couple things. You find a burnt truffle bag, which you recognize as the one that the goblins took, or usually take to grab truffles. You find in the woods nearby, the dog slicers and goblin shortbows have just been pitched into the woods along with headless bodies of the goblins. They even took what it looks like, and you find this in one of the wagons, the prized toe scratcher, which used to belong to Slipwhittle the goblin, who is currently headless in the forest. It looks like they had found some truffles, but they had been placed into the stew pot over here, and which is currently now like ruined. So you're at 0 truffles now. There also seems to be various bits of like jewelry and some adamantine arrows. There's jugs of mead. There's wooden boxes filled with spices like cloves and stuff. There's this weird brass foot. And you do find some prayer beads, and it looks like there is one bead left on them. Which I don't think anyone in this party can use at all.
I was gonna say, I think that's useless to us. So I take it
Yeah.
naturally as the symbol of the.
So I take the arrows. The arrow just, I'm like, ooh.
Okay, you have 4 of them. They're shiny.
4.
You know what? I'm like, you know what? This is all great and all. Come with me, Squealy. Let's go truffle it up.
Oh yeah, you need to go back to the bestest truffle field.
Yeah, we
start
need some
searching.
truffles. That's what we need because we
Yeah.
lost all of ours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks to someone. I'm not gonna name names.
Also, these
Well.
headless bodies. Big Boss said, try to merge them back together.
Oh, okay.
So I have two.
1.
I have
did.
2
That's
more experimental
Do it.
elixirs.
Do it. This is totally how this works.
Sure.
Just
So
do
you,
it.
you
I'm
find the
gonna do
heads.
it.
The heads, unfortunately, are a little bit singed and shattered because they had been placed
Oh, no.
up on spikes on the wagon.
Oh no.
But you can try.
Okay.
Go and roll a d6.
That's a 1.
Okay. So explain how you're trying to do this with the head and the body.
Okay, so the heads themselves are they're shattered, and the where the got chopped off especially is probably really singed and scarred bad. I'm just trying to like basically sew it, like almost as if the elixir was supposed to sew it back together on its own
Okay.
at the same.
So it goes in like the mouth, kind of around the area where it's supposed to be attached. And you swear just for a moment you can see like the lips and the ears twitch and move a little bit.
That's disgusting.
But it doesn't seem to animate or in any way after that, or you can see it looks like it tried to start stitching itself back together, but it's dead flesh, unfortunately.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be working. Your elixirs are experimental, but not that experimental.
Well, I can tell him I tried.
You'd find number 1 is the healing one, though. Okay.
I did find number 1. It was the healing one. Thank goodness.
All right. So the best is truffle field.
Hold on.
Yep.
I want to find a sharp stick,
Okay.
and I'm going to stick one end into basically the torso, the spine of one of the goblins.
He's gonna roast it.
No. And I'm
Oh,
going
he's
to
gonna
take
eat
the
it
head.
raw.
No. And I'm going to take the head and stick it on the other end of the stick. So I'm sticking the head to the body.
All right.
Sticking the head
Good
to
enough.
the body.
And you have
And I'm just
Goblin
gonna take
Bernie.
the truffle bag. I'm gonna take the truffle bag, and I'm going to gather up all the bits of dog,
Okay.
all the bits of the dogs, and I'm just like, yes, soup.
So now the truffle bag smells like shattered dog.
Singed and shattered dog.
Singed and shattered. It's half cooked already.
So are you going to Vicky's?
And then I guess
No, I'm not.
I guess butcher the horse because we've got more meat.
We need to make horse bacon for
Yes,
Squealy.
Horse
And
Horse
glue.
bacon.
that
for-
And
that
glue.
will happen.
And
That
glue.
will happen for sure.
Watch us
Um,
just accidentally make what is it, spirit glue or
Sovereign glue?
sovereign glue? There we go. Just have Mogmerch accidentally make sovereign glue.
Maybe.
And then
Also-
stick all of the goblins together and then somehow create a potion to animate corpse, and suddenly you've got a golem of glued together corpses.
I mean, if Margaret wants
Animate
it,
corpse still sounds more like a spell that is beyond the range of what an artificer can do.
Yeah, maybe.
Especially at 4th level.
Especially
Yeah.
at fourth level.
Later level we'll talk, but at fourth level, I will say though, higher level alchemists can raise the dead.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes
Keep
sense.
practicing.
About like 17th level, but
Keep practicing and get to level 17. In Teethan that I'm playing says, can we be level 17 real quick? Since we've clearly just finished the adventure.
no, you can't have the reward without the adventure.
But we just finished the adventure.
No, the adventure's not over. Are you
What?
talking about?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Hi.
You still have to gather truffles.
We're not. Oh, well, right. Okay, fine. So
Fine,
this
we
is
go.
my character saying this. I go gather truffles. Whatever. I'll roll to truffle gather.
Roll to truffle like
It's
that.
intelligence, right?
5.
It is a wisdom survival check.
Wisdom survival.
Someone that's
6.
not me, do it, please.
Well, my wisdom's a -1, so that's a 3.
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
Well, shoot, he's
Wow.
Mr. Truffle over there.
So who's over here? Squealy obviously is going to help gather truffles.
Yeah. I've got Squealy, but I rolled
Squealy,
absolute
gather
garbage.
truffles.
Who else is gathering truffles? Mevis.
So, like, I'm smart enough to be like, here, go Squealy, go help someone who's actually gonna get truffles.
So
Well,
I'm
Squealy's
just
got his
right
own
now.
roll.
I'm
Squealy's
just
did pretty good.
cutting apart the horse, cutting apart the human.
I'm sorry, what, Bragwin?
I heard
Listen.
it too.
What?
We are more tolerant here on the Lore Walkers of
What?
cutting up certain types of people in certain professions. We
We cutting apart the horse,
I'm
Rule
just
number 1 is you
saying.
don't talk about it.
Oh god, that's even worse.
taking their armor. And
Why?
We're gonna
You're making it worse. You're making it worse. Stop.
What?
You're taking you're taking the
Is it
horse
goblin? Yes.
and
Looting the human body.
looting.
Because
Because
goblins.
they're not using their weapons and armor anymore.
Oh yeah, I mean they got short swords and stuff, but they're
Tell me I'm not the only one hearing this.
What?
Tell me I'm not the only one hearing this.
What? I
No,
have
I
no
heard
idea.
it
Okay.
Oh.
Check chat.
Just making sure.
too.
Yeah, well, we've got to take their armor away. It's important, and we got to make a feast out of them. That's important. Like I said, you were just making it worse as you kept going.
Yeah. You
All
did
right.
not just out giggity me.
Yes, I did. It's first time.
Menace
First time. Yeah, what's up?
and Dog Munch. Go ahead and make wisdom saving throws.
Oh yeah, I'm great at that with my -1. That's a 1.
Oh, me.
Yes.
What was it? A saving throw for what?
Wisdom saving throw versus enchantment.
Ooh.
Charm.
Well, that's a 10.
I
Okay,
got out giggity.
so both of you hear this whisper coming through the woods. Someone calling truffles. Sorry.
I immediately give in to the demand. I run full tilt towards the source of the noise. Where is it?
Yes.
Point it out
You
on the
actually
map.
must run full tilt
Where
towards
is
it.
it? Where is
It's over to the east over here.
What did you save, Guido?
10. So I failed.
It is failed. Let's see if there is a resave. Not yet. Okay. So you
Gotta find
you
more.
yeah, like this is like just an enchanting truffle song, and you see that it's coming from the singing bird woman perched up on top of this broken silo over here, who is calling you, telling you that there are sweet, sweet truffles inside. You just must come to her.
Truffles. I immediately rush.
Meanwhile, Squealy goes, because Squealy's actually unaffected.
Well, yeah, Squealy can't understand the whispers right now.
No, Squealy comes running, squealing into the setting again in his panic mode.
Oh, God.
Speak
But-
with animals.
Trigger
Squealy,
Toadwort.
what's happening?
Is Timmy down the well? No.
Yeah, I
Um,
speak with animals, so Squealy tells me what happens.
Oh, nothing. I was just squealing.
Oh, okay.
No, no. We were searching for truffles, and then they just dropped all the truffles they had and ran off to do something else. I've seen this happen before, and then the goblins never came back.
Oh no, let me go grab these two
Oh.
swords from your two swords, and let's go.
My
Don't save them.
adamantine
All right.
arrows.
Whoa,
and-
hold on
Wow.
before you
Okay,
run 50
okay.
feet over that way.
What?
Everybody stop where you are. Put yourselves back where you were.
I was over here.
Literally,
We
I
need to
have
roll
not
initiative
moved.
right now.
Oh no.
That's a 17 for me.
17 for Toadwort. Okay.
I'm +3 to Dex. That is a 12.
Shoot, that's a 17.
Okay. Rita, do you want to go before or after Toadwort?
I
Put
can
you
go
after.
before.
Oh, before? Okay.
I can go before to, because I've got those adamantine arrows. I want to use them.
Nevis, what do you have?
I'm sorry. What am I rolling?
Initiative.
That's what I thought. 24.
Oh my gosh!
I'm just gonna be beelining for this frickin' harpy.
All right, Dog Munch.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Squealy.
All right, Squealy. Yes. Where does Squealy go? Squealy goes on a 10.
Be 2.
And Singing Bird Woman goes then. And someone else goes. Ooh, okay.
I saw that cord.
BK.
Oh yeah, we're dead. Like I have so few spells left at this point.
Okay.
It's
I'm-
just a single harpy.
Yeah. That's harpies aren't pack creatures at all.
This is the worst scenario. People off doing something else getting trapped.
Yeah, no, this we're dead.
All right, so, well, I mean, not necessarily. You're level 4. You're pretty sturdy. All right. So,
my
Mevis,
health at again? 10. That's right.
here's just so you know what is going on here. Here is what happens when you are charmed.
Uh-huh.
If you're more than 5 feet away from her, you must move on your turn using the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet. You don't avoid opportunity attacks, but you don't do anything that would cause the terrain to damage you, such as leaping into a pit or lava or falling or things. You just want to get to her. If you take damage from something other than the harpy, you may repeat the saving throw.
Ooh.
To break this.
Someone smack me. Someone who isn't also charmed and right next to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it is your turn.
Well, I've already done the math. That's my move, but I can still make an action.
Yes.
So I'm gonna basically climb up. This is a hut, right?
So it is a broken up silo. So kind of let me describe what this thing looks like. Once you get close, you can tell this has obviously been made into like a harpy's nest.
Mm-hmm.
There is broken up debris and stuff leading to the top where she's at. And where is the height? I swear I read this earlier today. Are you?
I'm reminded, while you're looking this up, there was an episode of Acquisitions Incorporated where one of the players knows what a succubus is, and his character had completely failed every roll to know what it is or to save against it. So he's just there like, yeah, okay, I run forward and I kiss her right on the lips. I embrace her tremendously. And for those of you who know where succubi do touch necrotic damage.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a 30-foot climb to get to the top where her nest is.
Okay, so I'm going to start climbing. Now, my
Okay.
strength isn't great, but I do have +1 here. Well, that's just athletics, isn't it?
Well, it's just half your speed to climb.
Oh, well, then I climb.
So you're
up.
15 feet up,
Yep,
basically.
so I make it 15 feet up, and that's my roll.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Yes, there are truffles up here. Come to me.
Yeah, it's truffles.
All right,
Wait,
next up.
wait. Can I shout at the top of my lungs as a free action, I found some truffles up here? So that they'll hear me over there? Because I'm going to the truffles that are up here, and I'm a moron.
Actually, no. I'm looking at this, and you can't because you're incapacitated at the same time.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I can't make it worse. Sorry, everyone.
You literally can't even make reactions right now. All right. So, Rita.
So I've still got the bag of dog bits. So I'm just going to drag it over with me.
Okay.
So I'm just going to, I guess, 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
You can double move and dash if you'd like. So you can either cut
yeah.
through here or you can go around. It's up to you. It's difficult terrain if you go through the trees.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can just make out little dog munch over there, looking very hazy and just kind of stumbling as fast as he can towards some area. That's about all you can see. All right, Toadwort.
All right. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Double move, and yeah, that's as far as I can get. I
Okay.
can't see nothing.
Yes, I'm going to be hurling dog bits.
Rita, you hear a sound like a whip coming from the forest just to your left. And there is a sharp-looking vine that shoots out of the bushes at you.
Oh.
And it rolls to hit, and it has a 23 to hit.
My AC is 14, so yeah.
Okay. So this thick-looking vine comes out and wraps around you, this animated vine. So the first thing that happens is you take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled. And so what that means is your speed is currently 0, but it doesn't cause you to have any other detrimental effects. You just can't move.
Okay.
That sort of reminds me of that scene with the police car in Jumanji where the vine comes out and just like grabs it.
It is kind of like that. As this animated stabbing plant, and it is that far-reaching, comes out and grapples you. And you see that as it's grappled you, it has this vicious poison sap that is just all over it, and it is starting to like literally burn your skin as it begins to seep into it. This thing will be more than likely deadly if it is allowed to hold on to you for that much longer.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
Let me make sure you don't have some. I know some of you have some sort of resistance to this. Basically, if you're resistant to poison, then you're resistant to this goo on it. Okay. So that is its turn. Dog Munch.
I'm up next to
Yep.
Metis.
You're climbing as well. All right.
Yep.
Very good. Singing Bird Woman. Okay. Singing Bird Woman is going to meet you halfway. So she'll say, yes, goblins are oh so tasty. And she flaps down, hovering next to you. And who looks tastier? Ooh. Actually, Dog Munch is giving off an absolutely delightful scent.
Really?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she is going to start tearing into you with her claws.
Oh, okay. Wait.
So many jokes.
Remember, you get to resave when someone other than her hits you.
Yeah, it's other than her.
Yeah. This is bad. This is really bad.
It's a slow death. It's fine. Actually, it's not. This actually hurts. Okay, so I'm assuming that a 15 hits?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then the other one will hit as well. So, I mean, this is the best truffle surprise you've ever gotten. Hey, good news? You're charmed, so you literally don't even care right now. So, so that is 14 points of damage total to you.
Ouch.
Wow.
Yeah. She seems
literally half your health.
Yeah, she seems really hungry, but that's it for her. All right, Mogmerch.
Second.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, Yeah, that's probably as far as I'll be able to get. It's just right there.
Okay.
So would he be able to see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You do see this vine coming. And actually, Mogwarts, you might know what this is. Go ahead and make an intelligence nature check.
Mog Marge. Mog.
Okay.
Ow.
So is that just adding
This
nature,
hurts.
or does it add intelligence on top of it too? Because I have the bonus to nature check.
If you have nature on your sheet, just use that.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay,
I'm
so
a
that's going to be a
druid.
19.
Yeah, no, it hadn't come out in your turn yet. Don't worry. It's all right.
Right.
19. Okay, you do know what this thing is actually. Like the actual proper term for it. This is called an assassin vine, and it's named because, well, it lurks in bushes and is virtually indistinguishable from normal trees and vines until it strikes. And normally, that's all it takes. It is a carnivorous plant. You know that it is very, very, very poisonous. So Rita probably does not have too much longer unless that thing is off of her. You do also know that it has, with the 19, I'll tell you this as well, it has a unique property among plants of being particularly resistant to cold and fire.
If only you had someone who had a shadow left who could do something about that right now. I'm a little busy
Toad
about to be
ward,
eaten. Though.
Don't worry about casting fire at this thing. I think I know what I want to do next turn, but I need to get around
Right.
to it.
Here comes Squealy.
Really?
Oh, I closed this page. Why did I do that?
Toad ward, no fire. Useless.
All right,
Fire never
40.
useless.
Fire
I do
useless.
have nimble escape though.
Do you have
Would I
nimble
be able to
escape?
use that? Yes, I have nimble escape. Take the disengage or hide action as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Not while you're already grappled.
No, okay.
All right, yep. Squealy comes up and joins you up here. He can move a little further, but that's about all he can get. Actually, he's gonna dash. Getting himself in position. He's just squealing at the top of his lungs.
But I
All right.
think
Oh
I
my
still
gosh!
have my.
If he's squealing at the top of his lungs, like, could that bleed through the harpy song, or is he just too far away?
It is way too far away for
Okay.
that.
Well,
Also, the
also,
harpy song is magic.
I think I still have Speak with Animals activated. So what's he saying?
No.
What
it
is
only
this?
lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, I just used
he
it
just
Yeah, you
again.
passed
just
it.
use it again?
Yeah,
Oh,
he used
I
it
missed
again.
Yeah,
that.
he
Sorry.
used it right before we rolled initiative.
Sorry,
Yeah.
missed that.
This looks bad. Don't worry. I've eaten plants before just like this. I'll bite it off you.
Shut up, Cord.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that
Mevis.
sounds like such a bad idea.
You have nothing to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've been sitting here thinking I don't think I can take any action whatsoever right now. I am right next to her. I can't get a reroll, and I'm sure it lasts longer than 2 rounds.
How jealous is Mevis of the harpy's attention that
Oh, no.
she's
That's a good question.
Are we gonna get charmed PvP here?
Yeah.
Jealous?
How dare you
Yeah,
get
welcome
her
to this.
attention?
uh-huh.
You know, it's kind of
I think a roll to be jealous is acceptable, but I don't know what to roll. Wisdom save maybe
a jealousy roll, sure.
at a -1 because I have nothing. Oh, thank God! I finally rolled these. That's an 18 on my jealousy roll.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack. What's your AC, Guido?
14.
Okay, that's I can actually hit that pretty easily because I still got my whip equipped. Which I do. Okay, so I successfully hit you. This is gonna be 1d4 plus 4. Sorry, but I roll a 1. Okay, so that's 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
And you get a save. But the whole time what I'm actually doing is she's mine. She's mine. I'd give you bardic inspiration, but I literally can't.
I fail my save.
It's okay. You can hit me back. Your turn.
All right. I think what we'll do now is at the end, since this has been going on for a little bit, at the end of your turn, you may try the save again.
Yay.
But
Wait, now or next turn?
at the end of this turn.
Okay, well, that's all I got. So,
Yeah.
end of turn. Let's try the save. This is wisdom again, right?
That is right.
Oh my God, come on! No! This harpy is the best.
It is the best.
She is just so. I got a 3.
And she's
I
all
got a 4.
and she's all sexy and stuff. I mean, look at those hips.
Oh my God, she has hips, which I am into as a goblin, and she has claws, which I'm into as a goblin.
Delicious.
Hips are delicious. That's true.
All right, Rita. It's your turn, but you take some poison damage first.
Oh my god. Okay. Hit me with it. Not too hard.
It's not the worst. 19 points of poison damage.
Oh,
19?
snap.
I am
Oh
down
my.
to 3 points. 3
God.
health
All
points.
right. It is your turn now.
Bless you. Goodness. What?
Did she make some kind of strength saving throw to bust herself out?
Yeah, of course. You can make a strength check,
Okay.
strength athletics or a acrobatics if you wish to try and escape the grapple check. That is your action if you
I've
choose to
got
do that, though.
I've got strength, and I roll. Say that's 19 plus 2. That's 21.
Okay, so you break free of the grapple.
And then I'm just stumble back. I'm like, oh.
All right, if you stumble back, you're going to take attack of op unless you use your nimble escape.
Yes, let me use my nimble escape to stumble back. How far do I go?
It's your movement.
Just okay, and then I go like right over here.
Okay.
Get away! Get away! Get away!
So this vine is gone.
So I'm just like,
All right, Toadwort.
Right.
You can
You're
make a
clear of
nature
that.
check if you. Okay.
yeah,
All right. Yeah.
Since-
Nature check.
stay away from the trees.
That's a 16.
Okay, so you know the same things that Mogwart does about this.
Aha! Assassin Vine. Stay away from that, Rita.
No shit!
Ah,
No shit!
You
Alright,
should
and
be
now-
telling Squeaky to stay away
Squealy,
from it, too.
Squealy, you also stay away from there, and then I double move to here because that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
And apparently he's, I know, oh yeah, fire resistance. Not good on this thing. I'll not be firing it.
Ah,
Acid?
Okay.
So apparently, Shadow Machine, or sorry, Toadwort is a typical stream viewer. No, don't get hit by fire. Fire does extra damage to you. As I'm running around on fire.
All right. It reaches out and grabs Squealy.
Squealy, no!
And
Squealy's
Like-
gonna die.
really has
Like, well-
served us well.
well, that sucks. We're not gonna get bacon,
No, we'll get bacon.
We have horse bacon.
right?
It's just he's not going to be able to get his bacon that he most certainly deserves.
Yeah,
Poor Squealy.
because
He grabs Squealy, and Squealy goes limp in its arm.
Hmm.
It's fine.
Squealy, no!
All right. Next up, Dog Munch.
Hmm.
I think he should get a jealousy roll
For what?
to go back after me for hitting you for being jealous.
Oh,
That's a
but
vengeance roll.
Yep.
no, because she's still engaged with me.
Yeah, but I did hit you, which means you need to defend your right to continue to have her. Right? I am contesting your rightful ownership of her. That sounds so terrible.
Ooh.
Right.
Well, okay. Here's the
Look, we're charmed. What do you
Second
want
of all,
from
you're
me?
in a trance.
Yeah,
so-
give me a break. Give me a break.
Um,
So you should totally just take the roll.
I'm not right to be eaten by any harpy I choose.
Take. She's my death, and I'm gonna die in her.
so it's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an 8.
No.
Neither you nor I have managed except for the one time I did the jealousy roll, more than a 10 on our saves against this stupid harpy.
All right.
So then end of turn save.
I mean, there's nothing else he can do, literally.
Save.
Yeah.
Oh. So that's a 14.
Oh, okay. You managed to break out of it. Suddenly, you come back to your senses.
Jesus Christ! Finally.
And I can't do anything.
Yep, that's the end of your
Does it
turn.
You can take a free action,
Ooh, wait a minute.
That's the end of your turn.
but he no, you can take free actions on other people's turns. That's how that works.
Bonus action?
Okay, DM.
I'm just saying, he can shout. It's off. It's okay. That's what a free action means.
Can I get a bonus action?
No,
No, it's the end of your turn.
Okay.
that's a hard no.
All right. She's going to continue attacking you then on her turn.
God damn it. What's your health again? 9? Yeah.
He's gonna be down.
It's okay. I'm totally still in magically.
AC is a 14.
Okay. One of them missed,
Okay.
and the other one is a 16 to hit.
Yep, that absolutely hits.
There we go.
That's it.
4 slashing.
Okay.
That's all.
Ah.
Yeah, I maxed out last time.
Yeah, no, that was a good roll last time. That's why I was like, whoa.
All right, well, I'm down to 5.
All right. Okay, Mogmarch.
All right. This really sucks. I still have to. Let's see. Do I know how long this thing's reach is? Is Squealy basically the extent of it?
It seems to be, yes.
Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right there. So I'm gonna come round and move right here for right now. I can't do anything else. Just trying to stay away from that sucker for now, because so long as we're out of range, it's not doing anything to us.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
You see Squealy get pulled back into the forest with the vine.
Squealy.
All right.
You know,
Nevis.
I was okay with a TPK, but not Squealy. He deserved better. Anyway, so my round goes without incident, and then I do my end of round save. Sigh. No, actually, in the interest of total fairness, I'm probably still jealous. So I should probably make an attack against Guido.
Well, make your save.
Sure. So we'll do the save. Okay, I failed the save. So I don't do the attack. I'm super enthralled. So I don't think a 5 is gonna make it.
Nope.
So now my turn is over. 18. Finally.
18 does save.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I immediately take a free action to.
No.
All right. Rita.
All right. So, can I see what is going on?
Somewhat. They're
You can tell they're up there.
yeah. You can see bits and pieces of them through the broken up silo, and they seem to be tangling to some sort of bird creature thing.
Okay. So I am going to use Perfume High and be able to take one additional action after I move.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right. I might be able to get her with my bow and arrow with the adamantine arrow. Maybe.
It'd be a hard shot, but you could perhaps try.
Might as well.
I think you're gonna be. Is that a disadvantage roll?
No, she just has some cover.
Okay.
Oh God. Plus. All right, so that's 19.
Oh, that hits then.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 3, that's 5, 8.
Okay.
8 damage.
taken.
Did-
And there's like a
do-
bird yell from there.
Do the adamantine arrows do any additional damage, or are they just really sharp?
They're in this case they're very sharp.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, you used your perfume high. Don't you have
Yeah.
another action?
Oh, that was all one action. So I'm just gonna do it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do it again.
You're a genius. Do it again.
Shoot, 17. Is that
17 will still hit.
please stay good, dice, please. 8.
8 damage?
Damage, yeah.
Okay. Another combination of, it sounds like a woman and a bird yelling from there.
My dice are going to suck when it counts.
All right, Toadwort.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see this, and I cast Scorching Ray at the bird woman. It's 120 feet of range for that attack.
Okay. Like the arrow shot's going to have some cover.
Yes,
but you
with 3
try.
rays of fire. And all of them targeting her. So that's an unnatural 20, that's a 15, and that's a 17.
All right. The 15 has missed, but the other ones have hit.
So 2 hit. So that's 2d6 fire damage. And that's a 4 and a 5. That's 9 for one of them. And that's a 2 and a 4. So 6. And I'll use Fury of the Small. So that'll be 19 total damage on her.
Okay. It smells like burnt bird, which being a member of your particular tribe, you know exactly what that smells like. All right. Let's see. A vine comes out at you, Toadwort.
Oh no.
It
Wait,
moves.
that thing moves?
It did move.
I didn't know that it moved.
It normally can't move a whole lot, but in this case, its speed is 5 feet. Climb 5 feet too.
God.
I have a lot of things to eat. Well, I have to still hit too.
So this is our
which I
TPK.
probably don't. 9 to hit. So
14, so it misses.
so the vine lashes out and impacts the ground next to you, trying to
Wow.
grab something.
Gotta get away from this thing.
Okay.
All right, dog mush.
moving. Oh.
Speed
Yeah,
is,
they-
I don't know your spell list, but help!
A very hurt and burned harpy in front of you, who looks like she's very displeased that she didn't get to finish a meal.
So, 2 possibilities. First, would I have advantage or disadvantage on Scorching Ray for being at point blank range?
It is a disadvantage if you're doing a ranged attack at point blank.
Okay. Can I get the 15-foot cone, please?
Sure. Let me see if I can find it here. Cone markers.
Just want to make sure I'm not going to get Mevis in this.
Oh no, you can position it so you're not going to get Mevis. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to cast Burning Hands at 2nd level.
Okay, that's a dex save, if I recall correct.
Yes.
I've got a 15 to save.
Ooh. Well, all right. So half damage. So 4d6. So 8 damage. That is halved already.
Halved already. Okay. Well, in that case, burning, she falls down to the ground.
Oh, thank God.
Yay! Yeah, I was starting to get a little tense there, I'll be honest.
Now we just have to deal with this.
But, aw. So you're like, yes. You turn around, and you see like this vine lashing out at things.
I give you a high five. Yeah, good job. Good job.
So,
You
I
high
run
five
as-
him for 4 damage. Yeah. All right.
No.
Would you like to move anywhere, Dog Munch?
Good question. You've got kind of a height thing. Can you see the vine creature from there?
Oh, it'd be
Yeah.
a blind shot.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. He's
Not
got.
for area of effect.
I mean, even
Not very
that's a good point.
yeah.
You've got at least one fireball left, I think.
I have 4 left.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
You health.
And burn
even
down your
with-
best truffle spot.
That's a good point. Those are truffles, really good truffles. Why is this our best truffle spot when there's this death plant here?
Who knows? You never go out here.
Oh my god, are we terrible leaders?
Yes.
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 We're goblins.
What is wrong with us?
Literally been carnivorous
Oh, God,
poachers here.
this is we've
They're
sent.
just waiting for goblins to come
Oh
through.
my god, we are the worst. We deserve to have been TPK'd.
You expected like a time or two, but you know.
I mean, no, we by default we deserve to be TPK'd. We let Squealy die.
That's true.
Yeah.
We need to at least avenge Squealy.
Goblins just
Yeah.
don't come back sometimes. That's the name of the game.
We just.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Goblins are kind of like the cockroaches of
Yeah.
Mhm.
Acceptable targets. Are you moving, Guido?
No, I'm going to stay up here where it's safe.
Yeah, I don't blame
All
you.
right, Mogmer, it's your
Blame
turn.
you. It is actually pretty daggum safe up there.
I have 5 health left.
Yeah, and I have 10, so I'm with. By the way, look at these health values over here. We're all super hurt except for Shadow Machine, who is just like, yeah, I got 47 health. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm fine.
I haven't-
Speaking of,
My heal is a touch.
fighter, you need to get healed.
I don't do fire damage. Sorry.
No fighter.
wanna-
You need to get
I want to
healed.
just run. I just want to run up to the hut, going, give me the good touch.
Hang on. I got one more thing to do first. Whenever it's my turn. When is my turn? Lost track.
You're in like 3 turns. No, I'm sorry. Squealy's gone. You're in like 2 turns.
Okay. You got this, Mob Birch.
Mhm.
You got this.
So it is my turn.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, man. Screw the truffles. Get rid of this freaking thing.
well, I'm
You
not.
got that.
We could get more truffles if we get rid of this thing. Think about it.
The candle isn't going to do a lot, and it does fire damage.
Don't you have a bomb?
Do I have a?
I mean, I'm sorry, but literally your song is things go boom when Mogmerch throws. Much more fun than using bows. Sometimes where boom boom blows, it's not my fault. That's how it goes. That's your song. Tell me you have explosives.
You've got one more vial of whatever it is.
You have acid, alchemical acid,
Yeah,
alchemical
I was
fire.
going to.
I see that.
Yeah.
I was gonna do the acid.
You also have
Mhm.
bouncy, which is hysterical.
Just make the vine bounce.
No, that's a me thing.
It is a flubber vine.
Yeah, no, acid damage or
Yeah.
fire damage. That's
And they don't. And this thing is resistant to fire.
and it's
damage.
only 1d6, which is terrible.
Yep.
You picked the worst class. No offense.
I didn't know what I'd be up against. I just wanted to try something new. Okay.
Hey! I ain't arguing. You could do a smoke stick to try and like defend for. No, I guess there's no real purpose in that. Everyone's fine.
There's no
Just
purpose. I'm
smokes.
just gonna go ahead and throw a chemical acid at it.
Okay. I got to make a dex save as a plant.
Yep,
Yep.
that should be great. What is its dex?
It's actually straight 0.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
I did roll an 18.
Goodness. Okay.
Actually, hold on
Come
a second. What's your range?
My range is 30. That
30.
should be
Okay.
30, right?
Yeah, I actually need to check for its senses. Okay.
Oh.
Yep. So it rolled an 18.
Okay.
So yeah, you throw it and it actually avoids it, like it sensed it coming.
Ow! The tree, it's a pseudo-wudo, right? So just gonna.
Okay. Then
The
what this
assassin
means is
vine
I
has
am-
more
I
wisdom
am-
than a lot of goblins.
Oh my
I
god.
am pretty much
Oh my God.
Wow.
worthless here then.
Yeah, it has
Um,
a wisdom 10.
Is there someone you can heal, including yourself, or Guido, or anybody?
Hey, but you guys are all. She decided to run over to you for the.
It's almost like this is the fort over here. It's
Yeah.
This is the goblin. Right, like right this.
Floor is lava.
You know what? You're right. It almost is.
This
I'm gonna use the
is
rest of my
goblin
movement
fort.
to work my way over there and further away from.
Cord, what's
scouting plans.
a goblin fort name? Or anybody in chat?
Mavis, it's your turn.
Shatter. My last one, right on its face.
This is Fort's
Nice.
save.
Thunder damage. Resist this.
It has made a 21 to save.
Damn. Well, it still takes half, so that's an 8, a 6, and an 8. What is with my D8?
Wow.
So that's a 22, so it's 11 damage.
Okay.
Also, that chunk of forest is gone.
Yep, there are trees falling. Actually, that one big tree, honestly, would probably
Yeah, yeah.
fall over.
Please tell me the tree falls on it. Just give me that. I don't even care if it does damage. I just want the tree to fall on it.
Well, we'll see.
Yes, roll.
I will roll many things for this tree to fall.
No, it falls straight up, straight to the north.
What? Oh.
Oh.
It falls up.
What?
Oh God, what setting is this
It
again?
ascends into the heavens.
Its planet needed it. All right,
So
so
it's a Bethesda game.
oh, there you go. There you go. Perfect.
So it falls over in that direction with the crash, and you can see
Stupid
you can see the vine now. Like it's obvious that like if it was within like vegetation and plants, there's like no way you can distinguish it. But now that it's out in the open, it's like whipping around and stuff.
Yeah. I
So
found
it's
it.
My turn yet.
Wait, hang on. I still actually I can do several things, but I don't think I want to.
I'm still over here. So
Because we still haven't short rested since the beginning of this adventure.
mhm.
Never mind, I can't do the other thing. We're done. I'm done.
So who's
Yeah, It's your turn, Rita.
Yay! All right, so I am going to shoot it with my arrow.
Okay, go ahead.
Not that I can see it.
You have advantage,
All right, good. Let's shoot.
I think. Let me see.
I do like Fort Budsby.
Like,
But we
plus
need to
5
name it after
is-
Squealy. Fort Squealy. I just realized that.
So, within, I have a +5 to hit, so that is 17.
Okay, it hits.
All right, and the damage 7.
Okay, taken.
Take that.
Would you like to move anywhere?
I'm going to get behind this log.
Okay,
I
Toadwort.
could heal you. I have to
I'm
roll a
going
1
to
on my
move
D6, but I could
to
heal you.
over here,
You're
All
close
right.
to the plant.
and
gonna
I'm
make
going to
An attack of up on you.
wait. It
How
does he
does.
Yeah.
Oh,
You leave its threatening range, yeah, it gets you. So that's how that is.
okay.
All right, let's see what happens.
I just saw Cord's comment. Goblin scrolls oblivion.
Yep.
This 15 hit.
Okay, I'll use advantageous distraction,
Oh,
which gives me a +2 to my AC, which gives me a 16.
Jesus.
all right. So as you're going away, you see something on the floor, and you kind of like trip as you're.
It's a
running to
truffle.
Pick it up.
It's a truffle.
Yeah, I see a truffle on the ground.
And
Oh,
the vine
truffle.
just barely manages to go like swishing over you. You just feel the air.
Just.
Ah, take that plank, you missed me. And then I cast Scorching Ray on it again.
Okay.
On the vine thing. So that's gonna be natural 20,
Oh
Okay.
God.
unnatural 20, and 17.
All right, that all
Jesus.
hits.
So that's 8 damage, 4 damage, and 6 damage. So 18 damage total, but it's
Okay.
fire resistant, so
Yep.
I don't know how much that.
So it
It's
takes
just
9
half.
instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's half and double in 5th edition.
It is weird seeing a plant just shrug off fire, but
Yeah, it's
this thing probably has some magical origins. All
Stupid
right.
plant not burning when I set it on fire.
yeah, there was this harpy, see.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it can reach Mogbirch. I'm almost positive.
Here's the thing.
It would need to move, but yes.
So here's the thing. Once you get outside of 30 feet of this, it is operating blind.
Oh,
So
Oh,
it really
God.
can only go after the last source of whatever it felt.
gotcha. Which is straight down.
Straight down.
And I thought to hug the trees.
Yeah. So this is probably going to be over pretty quickly at this point. Because what happens is it moves 5 feet down, and then you just see it move again. It's just like scrambling over, almost like an octopus, just all over the
Oh
ground.
God, gross! Kill it! Kill it!
Oh.
Kill it!
You can tell like it's lashing out, just trying to reach for something, but it doesn't seem to be able to find anything.
You remember that scene in Lord of the Rings: Return of the King where King Theoden is like, "Bring it down! Bring it down! Bring it down!" He's just shouting that over and over to his men as they're fighting the Elephant. That's me right now.
Yeah. It's just
All right, Dog Munch.
freaking slimy plant octopus.
All right, Dog Much,
So
please tell me you
as-
can kill this thing.
All right. As much as it's resistant to fire, I still think fireball is going to be the most effective, even with the resistance.
Okay.
So I'm gonna burn another fireball.
All right, I fail my save.
I love it. You failed the save on the thing that you take half damage from. You couldn't have failed your save on my attack and just gotten smashed in the face for 20. No.
Let's see if I can corner goblins where there might be more assassin vines down here.
Yes. So that's 20.
I mean, even falling asleep, they're worth watching, I'd say, Juicebox King. Just professional opinion there.
36 damage.
Okay.
So, 15. Or no,
18.
18, sorry. I can math, I swear.
Okay. It's still moving. Still crawling along. You see like some of the bits of it burn away, but it's still moving. All right, Mogmarch. This thing keeps on coming.
I mean,
Longworth pretends to play dead.
You can if you like.
Don't do that. It'll
No.
kill you. It'll eat you.
I'm very much aware of that. Gosh, am I in range of it? Yeah, I am in its threat range, aren't I?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yes, you are.
You are super in its threat range, yeah.
But if you
Okay.
stay still, will it see you?
That'd be a stealth check.
Mm.
I am
Yeah.
pretty good on my dex. So I will go ahead. No, I'll stay still so that I can make that stealth check. But I'm also going to try the alchemical acid again because I literally have nothing else
Yeah.
that's actually useful.
I was actually looking over your character sheet earlier, and this exact encounter is Screwedville for you.
Yeah.
Well, if I had gone after like to the truffles, I probably could have made the save and like pulled out the bullhorn from my cloak and just tried to override whatever
Yeah.
it is she was doing to you
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
screaming in your ear.
Oh.
Yeah, I will say this, Mogmarch. If you're tossing something at it and trying to stealth, the stuff will be at disadvantage since you are moving around this turn.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
So do nothing or do something. Take your pick. Those are your options.
And this thing will basically kill you if it grabs you.
Oh yeah, no, I think that thing
Kill
sucks.
everyone
Up to
except
you.
kill everyone except for me,
Okay.
because I'm the druid.
You laugh, but Rita had your HP when it grabbed her.
Yeah, no, that thing.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yep.
That thing
They just whittled it
sucks.
down to 3.
What's this thing called again?
Assassin
Assassin
Vine.
Vine.
There it is. Oh,
Yeah, it's not. It's
Okay,
not pretty.
never mind. I'm gonna see if I can distract it because there's one more patch in my cloak that I haven't used.
Okay.
The 3-legged turtle.
that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Pull that
legit.
one
So,
I'll pull that one out.
Okay.
so a three-legged
I'll see if
turtle
I can-
comes out.
I'll I'll see if I can get that to distract the plant by just shoving it at it as a sacrificial lamb.
There's the sacrificial turtle.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to
And
do anything
just-
else, or are you done?
Make it spin.
Dang.
If not,
Can I also take the disengage action and move out as a bonus action?
if you have the nibble escape, yes.
I think we all do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's
Okay.
Bogmer?
Then
Yep, right
yes.
I'll disengage and get way further away.
Just get away from the death plant that can grab you, poison you, and constrict you in one round.
Okay, Mevis, it is your turn.
Turtle.
There is a turtle there. I need to look up one thing really quick. I honestly didn't expect it to be alive for my next action, so I just need to look up a spell super quick.
Control.
Okay, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry.
What is this against? Sorry.
Psychic damage?
Okay.
Dissonant Whispers is what I'm casting.
Oh, I actually need to check something.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I
Melody.
will give this to Mevis. Mevis does not think this will work because it is a plant and it cannot hear.
A deafened creature automatically succeeds on the save. There it is. I didn't even see that. It's right at the end.
Yeah.
That also means my other spell I can't use. I am now as useless as you are, Tara.
No.
Because my only DPS spell that can do anything to this thing is Shatter, and I'm burned on that.
Gosh.
So, I cast... Oh, actually, wait. Let me double check this. Let me double check something real quick.
And still whip it.
Hang on.
Yeah, this thing is blind and deaf, so
That's not what I thought it did.
is not
Okay.
gonna do anything either.
Okay. In that case, I cast Unseen Servant.
Oops.
It is now my bonus action. I command my Unseen Servant.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we'll go ahead and put him on the board here as a, I don't know, blue. Sure. Okay. God, Unseen Servants can barely move. And Unseen Servant's current orders are go hug the tree.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, Rita.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot it with my arrow again. With my bow again. So it's 5, 17. Plus 3, 9.
Taken. More vines come off. I keep hitting that. I don't know why. All right.
I think it's because you're alt tabbing. It does the same thing to me.
Oh yeah. I mean, that is what I'm doing. I just don't know why I keep screwing it up all of a sudden.
Okay. This might seem a bit stupid, but I'm going to charge it.
That is pretty stupid. Yeah,
That
no,
is really stupid.
that's
but
insanely
go
stupid.
And I cast
Go ahead.
burning hands at it.
Like
All
that's
right.
even stupider.
I've made my deck save.
Oh God, it. Okay, so it's gonna take half of half. I want you to be aware of that.
Yeah, so it's 3d6. So that's 5.
It can literally take 1 damage from this on a bad roll.
3. So that's 14.
5, 6, 3.
It takes 3 damage.
3 damage.
Oh god.
And then, for a bonus action, I'm going to use my Dragon Spirit and breathe fire at it.
Okay.
Oh my
I think I have
gosh.
another deck save, right?
Yeah, deck save.
That one
Kind
I
of relied
failed.
on fire.
Yeah, our whole party relies on fire quite a bit.
4. That's 19, so half of 19.
Okay.
It's 9.
All right. So you burn some more pieces of it away, but it's still flailing around.
Stupid plant, why
He
did
is
you
immortal.
die?
Swear.
Plant doesn't say anything because it can't hear you.
All right. Well, it's going to go after that source of damage then.
Yeah.
So it's its turn, and its vines move out to encircle you, Toadwort.
He can take it, me strong dragon.
Toadward's gonna
All
die.
right. That is a 23 to hit.
Famous last words.
Do we want to chord roll that? His attack?
No,
Okay. It is your call, Shadow Machine.
I can take it.
Okay.
So you take 12 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled and restrained.
Yep.
Huzzah!
And now
And
there's
then
oozing
starts the
death.
poison.
Yeah.
Yes. Now you've got poison oozing all over you. Dog Munch.
I recommend fireballing it in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got.
Actually, what do you have? Spells. I mean, honestly, I doubt you have anything better than fireball.
Nothing better. No, I have acid splash, which
Work.
Yeah.
it's. I'm first going to give my wand of fireballs to Mevis.
Oh, good idea. Actually, I think I see where we're going with this.
Mevis, it's my wand of fireballs.
Oh, awesome! I definitely believe you on this, and it's definitely not, a lie or anything like that. I'm gonna definitely. I whack you over the head with the wand of fireballs. Take 1 damage.
It's not your action.
I'm gonna cast fireball at it.
Okay.
All right, Toadward. You're grappled, so you don't get a dex save.
He can miss Toadwort.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
just
he
sets the
can-
tree on fire.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
He just has to target it like there, yeah.
I figured you were kind of deliberately killing him and Toadward.
I mean, you can. Everybody can turn around and just walk away right now if they want.
Let's do it. We're done. We're done. Truffles are safe.
They got,
Bye,
thank goodness,
Toadwort.
high five the assassin vine, they walk away.
Yep.
Exactly as planned.
It was always the plan to get rid of the dragon.
I
in
the
our
assassin
midst.
vine, drop dead.
I have failed that save.
Holy crap. So it's only going to take half. God.
40. So 20 damage total.
That's
After
a really
half.
good roll.
Yeah,
Wow.
40 damage.
That's a damn shame, but that's a really good roll.
Even
die.
with that save, that is enough to finish it.
Oh, about to.
Oh, yeah.
What happens to the
Fireball
vine on
encircles
Toadwort?
It burns away, and the vine goes limp on you, Toadwort.
Aha!
Does he take acid
Can I-
damage?
No, it happens at the beginning of his turn.
Okay.
Oh, can I run up and just start thwapping it with dog slicer? Take
Yeah.
that, you piece of.
I'm going to stay over there, away from this stupid thing. However, I'm going to use the wand of fireballs to whack the harpy a few times.
Yeah. It's like we've
Not
got
how you use that.
Oh, sorry.
we've got dog.
Here, you
we've
show
got
me.
Horse. We've got harpy, not herpes.
We've
got
got
pig.
herpes and horrors. Wow, this is a good
So,
party right here.
There is stuff in the Harpy's nest.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, stuff.
Yeah. All
Ooh,
sorts
what
of stuff
stuff?
that she has collected from various adventurers and goblins.
How much of it is goblins?
There's just, unfortunately, you recognize some of this stuff.
We are terrible leaders. We're just the worst.
Um,
the skull of the old druid lady. or-
No.
Sure.
See, this is exactly why we should have been the ones getting out in the first place.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they wanted us to be their leader, and they go do things, and they suck. So
They got.
I could just
we got-
imagine us walking back in and say, that's how it's done.
Don't mind us. Just killing a
There's
harpy.
a few
and
things
death
of
line.
note in here.
Excellent.
The first one is that there's this portrait of an old man and a dog.
I eat it.
There's-
Eat the portrait.
A bunch of shinies. There's also
I eat those too.
some potions,
Eat those.
which I think Mog Merch can actually identify.
I'll go ahead and identify those.
Yeah, so
Which
there's a
one
potion of
heals?
Levitate,
I'm sorry, there's a
Ooh.
prestidigitate?
potion of levitate,
A potion of levitate, okay.
a scroll of detect undead, scroll of
Ooh.
dimension door,
Whoa.
wand of shatter,
I take that.
and a box containing something that I don't actually know what this is.
I'm guessing it's a
So
pathfinder
I
thing.
I just take the old lady's the was it old mother's skull, and I'm going like, well, you're not as tough as you thought you were, huh?
Wait, what's
I'm sorry,
what
that
are we
was-
talking about?
The harpy, I think.
I know the skull of the old lady because the harpy got the old lady.
Oh yeah. Right.
So now there's your
Where do
skull
you
right
normally
there.
keep that?
What were the scrolls
I don't
again?
Where do you normally keep that, Rita?
Oh no, it was probably in her. Was it in her nest or anything?
No.
Oh darn.
Oh, there's no goblin
play with
bones in here that we recognize?
Oh no, there's goblin bones and stuff. You said like the skull of someone specific, and I was like wondering.
Oh
Yeah, the old shaman lady.
yeah, the
like,
old shaman lady.
Who's totally dead because the harpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what shaman lady you're talking about.
Mummy. I forget her
mummy.
name.
Oh, okay. Oh, she wasn't a shaman. That's why I was confused.
Oh
Oh.
well.
I'm sorry,
The
GM, what were the scrolls
the
again?
wise mother, wise mummy.
Yeah, she's totally in here. It was a scroll of Dimension Door and a scroll of Detect Undead
And levitate.
and Potion of
Oh,
Levitate.
po-
And
Potion.
And a
there's a box that has an Incense of Meditation, which does not have a 5e equivalent. So we'll get to that if we get to it, but I don't think we will because it's for divine spellcasters.
Oh.
You don't have any of those.
and you also
Well, not exactly
mentioned the
divine.
shatter, right?
Yeah, Wand of Shatter
Which I have now.
Okay.
has 13 charges on it.
Jesus
Now you can
Christ.
double cast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misread. 12 charges. Sorry. All right. So, after you defeated the Assassin Vine and this Harpy, you can now, if you'd like, peacefully gather any remaining truffles that are not burnt or shattered. Or...
Oh yeah, I'm definitely in the mood for truffles. I'm actually gonna take a nap and get a short rest in.
In the harpy's nest.
You can take
yeah.
naps.
In the harpy's rest. Yep. That's what I'm doing.
I'm just gonna nap.
I'm gonna search for truffles.
Okay.
I just collapse.
Unfortunately, no squealy bonus anymore.
No. Oh yeah, we need to have a funeral for Squealy.
Yeah.
We do that later so we can actually give him the focus and
That's true. We need to
dedication he
focus.
deserves.
We need to bury him with these truffles, and we need to do it in front of the goblins who want to eat them.
Oh.
That's it.
This is the total price of your ineptitude.
Yes,
That is
you
great
costed.
honor.
You cost us the most valuable member of our tribe.
Really the pig.
A
So that's a
pig.
21 to
Yes.
truffle finding.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you gather up 4 truffles.
Huzzah!
So you taking a short or long rest?
Are
That's
there
a good
any more
question.
assassin
Everything
vines
that's
around here?
So, are there what?
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Is there anything else in here that's going to kill us? Any assassin vines? Any more harpies?
I mean, if you go stomping off into the forest, maybe, but
I'm gonna go and get a long rest. I'll get a long
Yeah.
rest in.
Long
Okay.
rest.
Long rest sounds fair.
all right. So, time to go back, I guess.
So how much do we heal with the long rest?
It's full health.
Yeah,
Full
it's
health,
we're
okay.
healed.
Okay.
You basically
Okay.
get everything back.
Ooh.
All right. So you gather up the few remaining truffles that you're able to find.
Plus the bag of
Oh, hi,
dog
Random.
bits
Dog bits.
and the chopped up horse.
Yeah,
Horse.
Just say the chopped up.
the nene beast.
So, chopped up equines.
Pony. Chopped up pony.
Chopped up pony.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
I'm gonna lose my unseen servant because it's more than an hour. Sadness.
Yes.
Oh, the unseen servant is helping us.
Oh, but I do
Yeah,
still have my
Okay.
turtle. I saw my turtle.
Yeah, the turtle lived.
Survived.
The turtle lived. You should
Survived.
name him. Name him Squealy.
Yeah.
Squealy the
Squealy in
second.
honor, Squealy. Squealy the second. Turtle, you are now Squealy the second.
He's gonna become a venerated member of this tribe. Ishi.
Absolutely.
And we shall only make him into turtle soup when he dies of old age.
Yep.
Yes.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go and bother to pick up Squealy's corpse at this point.
All right. There's not much left since it's been shattered and fireballed and poisoned and grappled.
You pick up his mutilated pig corpse.
Honestly, I don't think there's any
and carry
meat
it
left.
back to the village.
I need to keep this
fit
from
in
Dog
the
Munch
bits.
because Dog Munch is gonna look at this mess and be like, "Ooh."
Yeah,
You can
he's gonna
fit into
salivate.
this
I will like
right
we
here.
will
It's lick-
separate. We will separate him.
Actually, you
we will
know
form
what?
a wall between him and you.
Do
The
I
entire
have-
way back.
Rita, I need to borrow your knife.
No, no.
Dog slicer. And be nice to it.
Uh-oh.
Will do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't eat it. Don't.
I'm going to cut the harpy's wings off.
Ooh. Nice. I actually have a bag. Actually, I have 2 bags in my inventory. So I'm gonna scoop Squealy into the bag.
Okay.
I've got
Dripping
Squealy's-
out of the bottle.
Yep, it's gripping, grupping,
Oh.
dripping gore. There we go. I can talk.
Inventing words, are we?
Yep, it's gripping. That's how that works.
It's corping.
All right. So it's getting kind of late when you head back. Right?
So let's go ahead.
So
Cord.
there's something that strikes you as odd on the way back. The smell of the feast is different as you are approaching, and also there also seems to be shouts and screams that are coming up. But it's the smell that you're more concerned about, apparently.
More.
What? Why are we so terrible?
All I'm looking at here is it's like, oh, there's shouts and screams, and then there's like an entire paragraph describing the smell. So I'm like, okay.
Okay.
But there's this greasy smell peppered with burning wood and sulfur and straw. And there is something that you also, I see why. There's something that you have smelled before, months and months ago, way back in the forest when you went to kill that cannibalistic goblin.
It smells
Cookie.
Oh,
familiar.
burning
Goblin.
goblin.
Yes.
Oh.
As you breach the woods and you see the cave, all of the preparations are in shambles. The tables are overturned, cook pots been knocked over, and the goblin dog pens are on fire. Not that it matters a whole lot since they were shattered, but they're on fire.
It was that one horse that we let get away.
You come upon a sense of, yes, there's that one horse. He's standing in the middle. And he's
Have an
like,
horse.
It's a one-trick
is
pony.
It is.
mechanical horror near the cave. An effigy.
What?
Behold, the statue that had been constructed in your honor.
Big chieftain stompy cannibal scarecrow. What? What?
And you see instantly the issue. The skull of the cannibal goblin from a long time ago has been stapled to the top as the finishing piece
Of
of
course.
this thing. And something seems to have animated it, whether it's the spirit of this old goblin cannibal or something else. And it is currently rounding up the goblins, setting things on fire, and cooking the goblins. It also seems to have fireworks strapped all over its body, which are constantly going off around it.
Does this
Go ahead.
qualify as an object? I'm just curious.
It qualifies as a construct.
Perfect.
So go ahead and roll initiative.
Please roll. Yes! 24!
All right, 24 from Evis.
One.
What are we at?
Twenty-four
I'm out of
again?
water.
Dex.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. That is 10. I knew my luck was gonna run out. I knew it.
You said Mogmarch, you said 15?
19.
19. Okay. And what about Dog Munch?
13.
13 for Dog Munch.
Well, you have that wand of shatter.
I'm just looking up the range on Shatter. No reason. I'm just...
And the Goblin Chief Effigy. Let's see what it does. Or where it goes. I'm a construct, though, so I'm not too fast, am I? No, I'm not.
And more 60 feet.
Thank you. That means...
All right,
perfect.
Nevis. Spring into action.
So I'm going to center this sucker. Sorry, one more than that. There we go. I'm going to center this...
Not only do you have the wand,
Right
but you
there.
also have your casts back.
Shatter.
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 Okay.
Shatter. 7.
All right.
Whoop. Dropping my water bottle. 7 again.
Okay.
And 5. So that's 19 damage. And also hitting the cave entrance on purpose.
Okay. So this construct will have disadvantage on its save. What? Oh, hold on. I actually have to do an impromptu conversion of this.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
One moment. This will just take a moment. So I was just going to use the stats, and I realized that it actually has a dash on con because
Ah, yeah.
we changed the way we did that in this edition, and then it went back again. You are this. Otherwise, everything works out okay normally. Wooden donkey. No, it's not.
A wooden donkey leaps out of the foliage.
Actually, I do know where that comes from.
Okay.
Where are you? I've got got one of mine right here. No, not that one. That's too beefy.
And then a giant wooden dragon comes right after a cord.
That's about right. Okay. So I make an 11 to save.
Nope.
Okay. So how much damage? Sorry.
19.
19. All right.
Plus to the cave.
Boom. Yeah. So
Very important.
there is a rock fall that happens at the entrance of the cave. Does not block it, but it's pretty difficult terrain at this point.
Excellent.
You see a goblin in a pot. He's like, "Why?"
Sorry, dude. Your life is forfeit. Wait. I have my bardic inspirations back.
That's true.
So as a bonus action, who wants it? Who should I give it to? Because Toadwort, you don't do attack rolls. And nobody...
I do spell rolls.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that counts if you do a ranged spell attack. So, like... But you're going to do Fireball, aren't you, Guido?
Maybe not. I might have a plan.
Well, I'll be safe. I'll go ahead and toss Bardic Inspiration onto Retta, because I know she can use it, no matter what she does.
Yes.
So that's,
Did I get Dog Slicer back from?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Good.
so that's done, and that's it. Now I'm actually done. Go,
Okay.
Toadwort.
Toadwort.
So I'm going to move up to here, and this thing's made of metal, right?
Partially. I mean, you look at the picture and you can see what
Yeah,
it looks like. It's
metal and
like
ribs,
wood,
and
meat, and a pumpkin, and bones, and
some bird feathers, and chain, and
fireworks.
Well,
planks
I'm
of
going to
wood.
use-
Fireworks. That's the big one.
Oh yeah, what did the shatter do to like all of the detritus?
All of the Detritus. What do you mean?
There's fireworks and I mean,
Yeah, I mean it's part of the construct at this point. So
Okay, okay.
you blew pieces of it off.
okay.
All right, so I'm going to do heat metal.
Okay, fair enough.
Set
Yeah,
off
give
the
me some fire
fireworks with
damage.
its own body,
Yeah.
even though it looks like it's on fire. There's also a
That's going to be
fox
10
hide.
damage.
10 damage. All right, it does start setting off the fireworks. So currently, anyone within 5 feet of this thing, you will be in the fireworks shower as it just continually goes off constantly.
Jeez.
And this effigy like points at you when you come out Toadwort and you at Mevis, and it says, "I've come back to finish the job. I'll eat your heads in my pot." And it sounds exactly like that shaman woman, that goblin druid.
Why did we keep her stupid skull?
Mogmarch.
For proof.
Who knows where this came from?
Let's see. So already got those. I'm just gonna let's see. 1, 2, 3,
Tempted as you, Corey.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose I can get all the way up here and attack with the shuriken at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, so lower roll is gonna still be an 18.
Well, that hits then.
Okay. And it's gonna hit for 7.
Okay. Ding. So it bounces off, slices some bits off of it, but this thing's still stomping around. All right. And it's its turn. So it reaches both of its hands forward. Ooh, I've got two targets here. and starts heading towards Mogmarch. And it just charges. So it does not attack, but it gets close to you as it's running at you, and you're going to be showered with fireworks as it comes into your space. So we will come back to that in a second. Actually, we'll come back to now since it ends its turn. And at the start of its turn, you must make a dexterity save, please, Mogmarch. Try and avoid these fireworks.
Go to dexterity. It's a 7.
Okay, that is a failure, unfortunately. So you take 4 points of fire damage as you get singed with a firework.
Okay.
Dogmunch, it's your turn proper.
So, question.
Mhm.
Is this thing considered humanoid?
No.
It's a construct.
Could be a humanoid construct, hence the question.
Oh, okay.
It is just pure construct.
Okay. I have an idea, but it's a terrible idea. But it
Over
might help.
goblins.
Do it.
I'm pretty certain
You
it's
gotta do it.
undead.
I cast enlarge on it.
Okay.
Because it will
Oh,
give
yeah.
us advantage
Yes.
because it becomes even larger, so it's an easier target to hit.
And Fury of the Small.
Well, we'll get that.
Yeah, you already get that, but
No, I mean, yeah, but now it's bigger.
unfortunately, it's also going to do more damage and have advantage on strength saving throws.
Is there anything that any of us can do to force it into a strength saving throw? Even
Pull
with
it, if you really want to.
Well, I might be able to drop kick it in the face.
So,
All right.
so it is willing. It's not making a save against that.
Mm,
It can make a Constitution
can.
saving throw if it's unwilling.
yeah, I'd say it probably will just out of instinct because
Okay.
it's, let's see. Oh, I do roll a 14 on it.
I think my save is a 13. Yeah. All right, so it
Okay.
doesn't work. Oh well.
It is a Connie construct.
I'm just gonna move away.
Okay, all done.
Yep.
All right, at the start of Rita's turn, Mogmarch, go ahead and make a dex save as fireworks go off.
Okay, that one's a 21.
Okay, so
Nice.
I think it's either save for nothing or half. Let me just check. It's halved. Okay. So you take half of this. So you take 4 points of fire.
Don't forget to reset your hit points, guys.
Yeah, already did.
And it is Rita's turn.
All
Sorry,
right,
Mogmarch, it's
so-
random target within this, and you're the only target. So
Gotcha.
Right. If I move and then shoot, is that just all one action, right?
it's all one action. Your movement is
Okay.
independent from actions.
Okay. So I'm going to move over here. Yeah, that's still within 30 feet. And I am going to shoot this thing with. I have 2 adamantine arrows left.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot it with one of my adamantine arrows. That is a +5. 23.
23. All right, that hits.
All right, this +3, 7.
All right, that adamantine sinks into it. And you take off more bits of this thing. This thing is just spewing out fireworks from all available holes now. Like it looks like they actually stuffed it inside of like the boiler and the pots inside there. So it's literally just packed with fireworks.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
All right. All done, Rita?
Yes, it is the antithesis of what's that thing? Liberty Prime. Yeah.
All right.
We,
so then,
we are somewhat responsible for this thing being what it is.
Yeah.
at the start of Mevis's turn, go ahead and make me a dexterity save, Mogmarch.
Oh my god.
That is a 16.
All right, you saved for half, so you only take 4 points of fire. All right, Mevis.
So would this thing be the Red Guardian then, Bregman? Anyways, okay, so now I've got many tactical choices available to me. But honestly, no, I'm just gonna shatter. There's nothing else. Shatter. Shatters for days. Now, the question is, do I center it so it doesn't hit Mogmarch or not?
Please do.
Seem to have a problem hitting other goblins before.
I mean, I love hitting other goblins, but which
Wait,
color?
you should make an int roll on that.
I mean, it is actually possible for me to kill you in the HP you're at.
Roll the care.
So,
Don't.
Oh god, roll for empathy. Oh no.
oh, you know what? Yeah, let's roll for empathy. How much do I care about Mogmarch? Oh, I care. I care. You're my bud. You're my bud. I'll aim it so it doesn't hit him. So that's gonna be. So roll your save. Third.
Let's see. For my disadvantage, I rolled a 23 and a 7, so I guess I'll have to take the 7.
Jesus Christ. What's 14 plus 8? 22.
22.
So it wouldn't have killed you,
Doesn't matter.
but it doesn't hit you. 22 damage. Bam.
Okay. Boom. More pieces fall off. The fireworks intensify as for some reason I'm stuck and rotating around in Tabletop Simulator and I cannot stop it.
Yeah, I noticed that with your thing. What in the world?
I don't know. I just tabbed back in off the initiative thing and it was just, I was in cutscene mode apparently.
But
All right, so the fireworks intensify. It is now radiating out to 10 foot from this thing.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna not be here.
Everyone back.
Just
Stop.
kind of,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like at the
just-
very
And take
edge
my
of that.
turtle with you.
You know what? Hang on. 15, 20.
If it has a pumpkin
I go
as
there.
any part of it, that turtle can eat it.
Turtle is with me.
All right.
I got you. What did we call the turtle?
Right.
Wheelie the second.
With the second. That was it.
So I'm going
Aw.
to move over here, and I'm going to
Well, hold on. At the beginning of your turn, please make a dexterity.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hang on.
Yeah.
These fireworks are still fireworking. This is insanity.
You see that the stand has been somewhat rebuilt, but now it catches on fire again with the fireworks.
Actually, I hate to point this out, but I just smashed a shatter on that
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's fine.
to
22.
avoid him.
It's
All right,
toothpicks.
So you take half, which is only 2 this time.
So that would have killed you then. At this point,
Yes.
you would have died right here.
All right, so go ahead, Toadwort.
So I moved over there, and now I'm going to cast Scorching Ray on it.
Go ahead.
So 3 attack rolls. That's a 22. That's a 17, and that is a natural 20.
Okay.
So that'll be 2d6 for that. So 9 and 8. So what's that? 24 damage on this thing.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. You hear
Any
there's a
other
big boom,
fireworks?
boom, boom, and you hear things starting to light and go off inside of it. You remember the sky? It seems like there's like some multiple skyrockets packed inside of this thing
Why?
that are currently lit.
Oh
All
no.
right.
Oh wait, also I'm going to, because it hasn't been a minute since my last round, right? Because I can, as a bonus action, until the spell ends, which is a duration of a minute, each of your subsequent act, I can do a bonus action to have roll the damage again for
Okay.
that. So that's 2d8, that's a 7, and that's a 7, so that's 14.
Okay. Even more damage. All right. This thing is like a pressure cooker. You can see the sides of it just building out and bulging out.
Mogmarch, get away!
Mogmarch, please make a dexterity save at the start of your turn, and then it'll be your turn.
Oh, hey, 21.
Okay, so you take half 10, which is 5 fire damage.
Okay.
What do you want
I'm
to
gonna
do?
down that potion to levitate and fly away.
Okay, fair enough.
Not. Hopefully not straight up, because those.
That's how levitate works. It's straight up.
Oh no.
That wasn't the intent.
So let me
I
read.
say you
levitate.
stick with it.
Oh, no.
Target rises vertically up to 20 feet, remains suspended there, up to 500 pounds, blah, 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 blah. You can also do it on an unwilling creature, but it's a potion. So you can change your altitude by 20 feet in either direction on your turn. So it's like continually going up unless you can rebound off of something.
Can I rebound immediately off of the scarecrow and just bounce back?
I will say this. I will allow all that, although it will be an attack of op. So you may push off and get away with levitate, but it will take an attack of op on you since you're literally shoving your body on it.
Okay.
So it's up to you. I mean, I guess you would anyway because you're leaving it space, but
Into space.
Yeah.
and we never saw him again.
I'm blasting off again, or at least I'm getting away from when it actually blows up.
Yes.
Which is going to be soon.
Which is going to be very soon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Straight up.
So you down to levitate.
Yep.
Cool. And then you kick off on this thing, and it takes a swipe at you as you start floating away. So let's see. It's not a great roll, but let's see what its bonus is. No, it's not that great. 10 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. So it takes a swipe at you as you levitate 20 feet and kick off. Or no, you levitate, kick off, and then you basically just go diagonally, I guess, at that point, right? Diagonally or straight back, depending on how you want to.
Probably just straight back.
Okay.
Just to get as far away from that sucker as possible, which I think is right here.
Yeah. Okay.
How long does
All right.
levitate last?
It lasts a long time. Don't worry about it. It's like
Okay.
10 minutes.
Oh, this combat will be over by then.
Yeah. All right. So I am self-destructing. My body is about to blow up. So the skull says, "You stupid goblins. Again, I'm defeated by fireworks."
Who was the one who decided to get stuck with them?
I mean,
It's like, you decided to
Fire.
eat them?
All right. This is my last huzzah. I will kill Rita Big Bad. So it goes over and it tries to grab you. So please make an opposed either athletics or acrobatics check.
and this is when we're going to want to use the cord roll if she fails.
Oh god. Acrobatics. Do I have any athletics or acrobatics?
Yes, you do.
I have.
Surely, goodness, you do.
I have animal handling, perception, survival, strength, and constitution.
Okay, then it'll either be a strength or dexterity check.
Okay, strength.
Two decks.
Two decks.
Yeah, dex is
No,
better.
she has a
18.
she has a
Okay.
+5 to strength saving throws though.
This is not a saving
Oh!
throw, though.
Not a
Oh.
saving throw. So
Oh,
I have +3 dex. So
All right, I am strong, but we will see. Thank goodness this is not Pathfinder. We have to worry about combat modifier bonuses and combat.
I was actually
defenses and
talking
stuff.
about that to Sis, because actual Pathfinder involves way more math and way more dice, and it's more gameplay for good and for bad.
I mean, honestly, like just the whole opposed check with one stat accomplishes almost exactly the same thing as a flowchart they have. Anyway, so I got a +6 to this, so we'll see what happens.
what? Really?
All right, Rita Big Bad. I've rolled an 8.
Da-da-da-da.
So this thing manages to not grab you.
Oh dear. Oh, goodness.
Okay. Well, that's the end of its turn because it used its action. Dog Munch. Oh, Rita, you're in the fireworks now. Go ahead and make a dexterity.
I was gonna say, hang on, you're forgetting some.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Maximize
So
our
that
kill.
saves. So you take half. So you take
Oh my
4
God.
fire damage.
4 fire damage. Oh my god.
And it is
Oops.
Dog Munch's turn. And after that, it'll be Rita.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is start with Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
I'm going to give myself advantage on my attack roll.
I
Okay.
let you borrow my sword.
I can't use your sword.
Your sword is worthless to me. Die.
I am then going to cast
Fireball.
Scorching Ray.
Okay. But please roll on the wild magic table.
Exactly.
Yeah. This could be interesting.
Very interesting.
It's a percentage, right?
That is correct.
59. 59.
59. All right. No. You regain your lowest level expended spell slot. Yay.
Dead. No. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Natural 20.
Wow. Okay.
Natural 1.
Okay.
And so that's a 9. So getting advantage on one of those, I'm going to take the natural 1 and make that 14.
Okay. So 14 is the AC.
So I got 2 hits, and one of them is the natural 20. So that's max damage on that one?
You roll a dice, double dice, if it's
Double
Scorching
dice.
Ray.
Okay. I'm also going to empower the spell. So that. So 6, 9, 14 damage on that. Second hit is 10 damage.
Okay.
And also going to do Fury of the Small, so extra 4 points.
I'll do it. All right, Rita, I've got good news and I got bad news. The good news is the construct blows apart.
Yay.
The bad news is the construct blows apart.
Yay.
So this entire thing hit with the Scorching Ray, especially that piercing critical hit, just goes straight through it. And, you know, it got glared at furiously, so it takes extra damage. Yeah.
God.
The entire construct explodes as the skyrockets in its center blow apart, and the construct is dead. Like pieces of metal and stuff shattering all over the place. But Rita, please make a dexterity save as this literal gunpowder keg blows up right next to you.
This'll be where. This'll be where.
Oh god. Dexter 19.
Nice.
You saved, so you will take half damage.
Okay, so how much?
Well, I gotta roll it.
Oh god, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good roll. I'm not gonna lie.
Gosh, it was whatever it was I rolled on the skyrocket to kill her in the very first module, which I forget what that was.
That's a lot of damage.
Total is 35, but it is halved.
Jesus, so 17.
You take 17 damage.
So that makes me 18. Man, 18. Oh.
Yep, and the construct blows apart, pieces of it landing all over the space.
And
the skull of a cannibal is just
I stumble
gone.
over to Dog Munch and I thwap him upside the head. Ow!
Not my fault.
I need another nap.
And the goblins of the Bird Cruncher tribe just slowly slink out of the little hidey holes, climb out of
Long
the pots,
rest.
which they see standing there.
So we've got the corpse of a horse pony behind us, chunks of a dog, the wings of a harpy, and
A bag full of pig.
Whatever, a bag full of pig and truffles, and we're just like, can
One
we
of the goblins
just?
shout, "The feast will continue!"
Hang on. I have said no feast yet. And I do two things. First, I walk up. I still got the bag on my shoulder. Walk up to the skull that is clattered to the ground, and I step on it, smashing it into splinters.
Okay. It seems to be strangely resistant.
That I will roll for this. This thing's going away.
All right.
Is this just straight strength? How do you want me to do this?
It is.
I cast Shatter on it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Just
Hang on.
many times.
I just keep casting Shatter on it. That's
that
That
blows
is
it
the
apart,
new.
yes.
That is the
Just
meta.
over and over and over again until there's a hole in the ground.
I'm technically a magic item, but I am not an artifact of any sort.
So-
it blows apart.
having now for the sake of cinema, can there be like a small crater where I just shattered?
Oh yes.
Like not a huge
This
crater.
crater's
Just
everywhere.
okay. So I walk up to the crater. I slowly, reverently lay down the bag of Squealy into the center of the crater.
Carry the truffles with him.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Bring the truffles. Bring the truffles.
All right, I bring the truffles over.
There we go. We kind of lay them out in a pattern around the bag. All the other goblins are probably extremely confused. Anyone who lays like, "What are you doing?" gets shattered.
No, nobody ask anything.
Okay.
They're in reverence of, once again, the chieftains have defeated a terrible monster.
Yes, we have. But we have. It has been.
Also-
looking for.
It has been a
Also,
terrible
as the
cost.
chieftains, me want to know who made stupid.
Who
goblins?
made this?
Who made this?
Walk forward if you made this.
They pull a body out of the cave, which looks like it has been mutilated.
Okay,
Was it the stupid one? The really stupid
that's a
one?
good question.
It was not. No.
Ah,
They said, we already took
It,
care
it
of
was
him.
the one that. It was the one that I was. It was one of the ones that I was actually talking to.
oh yeah. It was the guy who was like, "I got an idea," and you talked him out of it.
Oh.
Well, no. I didn't talk him out of it. He was the guy who said, "Oh, I know. Let's make a statue. Oh, statue.
Oh
Good.
yeah.
Statue, big, good. Yeah.
Well, justice has been served.
Yes.
Justice.
But a
He's dead.
terrible.
Because if he
terrible
wasn't dead, I was gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I was gonna go the opposite. I was gonna promote him. That was a great invention.
He was first to die to Big Stompy Machine.
Ah, yes. Big Stompy did much stomping, but we did the greater stomping.
Big Boom. Well, out of fireworks, though.
Yeah, we had a fire. We need to go get more fireworks. Everyone, let's go get more fireworks, and then we leave.
Fireworks. We have fireworks.
I vote to rename Mevis. What was it? Mevis the
I don't remember
Whatever.
my last name.
Magnificent.
The Magnificent. That's me.
Magnificent to Mevis Shatter Stomp.
I like it. You shatter me, I shatter you harder.
Now that Squealy has properly been laid to rest,
Yes.
me have fireworks to celebrate victory.
Good. Well, we need more.
Yes. And
We have magic fireworks.
That's true.
we have food. We have dog pieces.
Uh-oh. What's
Many,
Guido
many
rolling?
dog pieces.
What's Guido rolling? What are you doing?
So it's a natural 18.
Uh-oh.
Where did you leave your shark?
I... Probably up by the cave entrance as we left to do our original adventure, because we didn't even rest. We just left.
I'm
Hang on, let me get my one last chance to see if you're going to eat my beloved... Jesus Christ. I don't even see you. I don't even see you. I'm just like, squealy and fireworks. And you're like doing this thing, like you're super obvious.
So I'm basically showing all the other goblins the big bag of like just shattered dog parts and the horse and the harpy without the wings, because Dog Munch has the wings. So the harpy without the wings.
Let's make an effigy.
And the humans too. This we make big bad feast with this.
Yes. We eat the humans.
And I take the harpy. No, not the harpy. But I take like a few of the dog pieces and I put them into another bag. And then I stick them into swamp water and I go, Dog Munch, that for you in a week. That for good job. That for you in a week.
Where's the cooking song? Here it is. Last song. So I gotta. Goblins do not like to chew the meats we put into our stew. Babies are the softest meat. They always make a tasty treat. Never bother with a bowl. We'd rather just eat it whole. And if you try to steal our food, you'll be the next into the stew. That doesn't rhyme. The meat on you may be too tough, but we just can't eat enough. And I get the whole tribe singing.
Huzzah!
The end here is the whole tribe sings the feeding song in a crater smoking battlefield in front of their collapsed cave.
Yay. And then, like, we all go to bed drunk, and then some adventurers show up and kill us all.
Well, they can't happen. There's sequels to this module.
There are?
Yes.
I actually didn't know that.
So the very next one is actually a prequel, and the one after that is a sequel.
There's two more? Hang on. I roll to disbelieve. What do
It's
I got?
We Before Goblins. It's there's someone writing squealing in the front cover.
Oh.
There's also We Be Super Goblins.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Super Goblins is the sequel.
What? Wait, I'm guessing Super Goblins I got to max level.
Well, I mean, that would, for a goblin, that'd be level 5,
No,
so.
We're oh, darn. We can't be goblin gods.
You know what I find hilarious? We killed that party in like no time at all. Imagine like you're like an actual like D&D group and you get ambushed by
And
goblins.
you get ambushed by goblins, and they just wreck you in a round.
Yes.
Yeah.
The GM's just like, I mean, okay,
I'm sorry.
you're dead. You want to
There's-
reroll?
Someone is going to use that. As their basis for the first goblin encounter, to show people why you shouldn't have your guard down with like little bitty low level creatures.
Oh my gosh.
'Cause sometimes they might use magic.
I need to read this out loud really quick. So the Bird Cruncher Goblin Tribe has risen to remarkable heights under the leadership of its 4 goblin hero chiefs. Blah, 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 blah. But these legendary goblins have outgrown their tiny fiefdom, and they want to explore beyond the same boring corner of Varesia they've known all their lives. Luckily for them, their minions have brought them something new and interesting to help cure their relentless boredom. A mysterious magic bag that offers more adventure than even the goblin chieftains originally realized. After an evening of drunken revelry, the goblins awaken to discover their most precious member of the tribe, Squealy, has gone missing. Both Nord and a trio of precocious goblin warriors vanished during the night, and the only clue to their whereabouts is a trail of footprints leading into the magic bag. The Bird Cruncher chieftains must venture into the magic bag, from which few things have returned, if there's any hope of seeing their beloved pig again. That's the hook.
Yeah.
Is
But we don't have
rescuing Squealy from
have
in the
Squealy the
bag.
second.
We have Squealy.
That's
the
true. That's true. We've got the
Second.
turtle.
Yeah.
We could rescue Squealy the second.
Yes.
Tell me that wouldn't be fun.
And apparently this is the
That would be
final
hilarious.
actual adventure. This came out
That would
just
be
a couple
hilarious.
years ago. 3 years ago, excuse me.
I have a feeling Squealy is a moniker that gets passed on from pig to pig.
Yep, no, it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. But we are going to go ahead and shut off our local recording and our stream. We'll be back Sunday. Well, I'll be back Sunday. And the end. Wonderful ending.
I look like wind is just going through.